My beloved child, listen and
Behold,
take to
my
heart.
beloved,
The
as
call
the
I
gentle
place
breath
upon
of
you,
my spirit rises within
to walk
you,
a new path,
kindling
one
a
paved
warmth
with unwavering
that
faith and
whispers of your
steadfast trust in
incomparable
me,
worth.
your Lord and your God.
Do you recall those mornings?
No matter the storms that
first
may
rays of
rise
light
or the
graced
shadows
your
that may
eyes,
fall across your
and an
journey,
unshakable hope
I
surged
invite
within
you to make this your sacred declaration.
That hope was my gift.
I trust you,
sown
Jesus.
deep within the soil of your
Let
soul.
these words be the anthem
Even
of your
in the
soul.
shadowed valleys
Your
where
first
doubts
response
gathered
to
like
every
storm
whisper of
clouds,
news that greets
when
your
trust
ears,
was broken,
whether
and the path
joyous
seemed
or heavy
obscure.
with trial. I have
Speak
never
them
forsaken
boldly.
you, and in
My
doing
presence
so,
has been
pause to
steadfast,
remember who I am,
watching over you,
the Creator of
igniting
heaven
courage
and earth,
when your heart
the
faltered,
one who spoke the stars
and speaking
into being,
softly of a
and
destiny
commands
far
the
greater
seas
than
to
you
still
dare
their
to dream.
roaring. I
have
am
seen
the
your
Ancient
tears,
of
my
Days,
child,
whose majesty
each
is
one a
boundless
shimmering
and whose
testimony
love
of
for
your
you
journey.
knows no end.
I
Let
have
the
heard
truth
your
of my
sighs,
infinite power
felt
and
the weight
tender
of your
care
struggles
flood your
and
heart
stood
with
beside
peace.
you in the moments when giving
Remember
up
that
seemed
I
the
hold
only
all
choice.
creation in my
But
sovereign
hear me
hands.
now.
Yes, even
Not
your
one
life,
tear has
with every
fallen
burden
in
you
vain,
carry, and every
not
fear
one
that
sigh
troubles
has
your
gone
spirit.
unheard.
Within
This
you
practice
lies a
of
dream
trust
of
is a
such
holy
brilliance that it
one that
illumines
opens
your
even the
spiritual
chambers of
eyes
my
to
heart.
see me working in ways
Though
both
you may
great and
feel
small.
those dreams have been buried
In the
beneath life's
mundane and the
trials,
miraculous,
I
am
tell you
there,
this,
weaving
they are
beauty
like
from the
seeds,
threads of your days,
dormant yet alive,
when worries
awaiting
threaten
the
to
sunlit
overwhelm you,
moment when faith
or fear
calls them
seeks to
forth
take
to
root in
bloom.
your heart. Pause
Do
and
not let the
proclaim your
voices
trust
of
in me.
discouragement steal
Watch
the song of
as
your
the
heart.
chains of fear begin to loosen.
Let my voice
for
be
your
your
focus
anchor,
has shifted
my
from
love,
the weight
your
of your
foundation.
circumstances. I
To the
treasure
glory
you
beyond
beyond
measure,
sovereignty,
and
the
no word of
unshakable
malice,
promise of my presence
no act
with
of
you
scorn
in every season
can
of life
diminish your worth.
Do not forget,
You
my
are
child,
mine,
that
a
no
masterpiece
challenge is
shaped
beyond
by
my
my power,
hand, chosen
no
and
burden
called
is
to
too
a purpose
trivial for
higher
my
than the
care.
stars. You do not
Even
walk
your
this
trials,
journey alone,
though they may seem
my
heavy,
angels encircle
can be
you,
transformed
my
into
spirit
stepping
dwells
stones
within
for
you,
growth.
imparting wisdom
Every
and strength
setback,
for every
though
step.
painful, can
When you feel
fortify
the
your
weight of
spirit
life
with
pressing down,
perseverance.
pause
And every
and breathe
worry,
deeply of
when
my
surrendered
presence.
to me,
Call upon me,
becomes
and
an
I will
opportunity
illuminate
to
your
rely
path.
more deeply on
The
my
mountains
grace.
before you are not walls to hinder
Each time you boldly
but
declare,
lessons to teach you
I
the
trust
art of
you,
ascent.
Jesus.
With each
You
climb,
draw closer
you are
to me.
strengthened.
With
Resting
each
in
summit,
the refuge of
you
my
draw nearer
everlasting
to the
arms.
fulfillment of your calling.
Here, in the
Look
shelter
back
of
and
my
see
love,
how
you will
rejection
find
has
perfect
softened your
safety
heart
and peace
to
beyond
love others more
understanding.
deeply.
How
Know this,
disappointment,
I delight in the
refined your
melody of your
compassion.
trust.
How
It is the
loneliness
sweetest
has
offering,
tuned your
for
soul
it
to hear
reflects
my
the
tender
truth
whispers.
that I am your protector.
These
your
moments
provider,
are not defeats,
and your closest
but
companion.
divine preparations.
Every blessing
Polishing
you
you to
receive
shine
flows
ever
from my
brighter.
heart of grace into yours.
You may wonder if such promises
Let gratitude
could be
rise
true,
within you as you consider
but
the
know
gifts
this,
I bestow each day.
I am the God
The
who
breath
keeps
in your
every
lungs,
word spoken.
the light of morning,
When I
the
declare you
unyielding
precious,
kindness that holds you
it
fast.
is not mere sentiment, but
By
the
choosing
deepest
thankfulness
truth of your being.
You fix your gaze upon
When
my
I vow
goodness.
never to abandon you,
In this posture of
I bind
gratitude
myself
draws
to
you
your
ever
side
nearer
through
to
every
me.
shadowed valley, and every
Trust and
triumphant
gratitude
peak.
are like two rivers that
When I call you
converge,
strong and
forming
courageous,
a mighty current of
it is
faith
because my spirit
that
fuels
lifts
the
your spirit
fire
above
within you.
despair.
Do not
and
let the
illuminates
darkness
the
persuade
dark
you
corners of your
otherwise.
soul.
Hold fast
Rejoice
to hope,
in me,
even when the
for
night
I am
seems
your
endless.
strength in times of trouble.
Remember the countless
Resist the
times I have
temptation
provided
to dwell on what
protected,
is lacking
and blessed
or
you
broken,
in ways beyond
for
your
such
imagining.
thoughts weigh heavily upon the
Let
heart
these memories
and
shield
blind
you
you against
against
the
blessings
arrows
that
of
surround
fear
you.
and regret.
If the past
Guard
tries
your
to
mind
haunt
and
you,
lips,
do not
for
let
they
it
shape
in.
your outlook and the
Instead,
very
open the
atmosphere
door to
around
my
you.
grace, which proclaims
When
you
discouragement
forgiven
begins
and
to
free.
creep in and renewed,
Call upon my name and let my presence
this is your
dispel
moment,
the
my
shadows.
beloved.
Cry
Stand
out
to
tall
me,
and
Lord,
embrace the dreams
I
have
cannot
planted
carry
in
this
your
alone.
soul. I trust in
You
your
are not
love and
defined
seek
by the
your
shadows
guiding
of
hand,
yesterday, but
As
by
you
the
pray,
brilliance
lift
of
your
the voice
plans
and
I have
praise.
prepared for you. Let songs of worship
Lift
rise
your
to
gaze
me and
above the
speak my
trials
name
and
with
see me.
reverence. Greater
My
than
word
any
is a balm
obstacle
to the weary soul.
My love unyielding.
Cling to it,
For in my promises lies
unbroken.
your hope. Speak these
Declare
truths
with
aloud
faith.
if you must. I can
For
do
they are
all
the
things through
lifeblood of your
Christ who
spirit.
strengthens me.
Yes,
the road
and
ahead
be
may
still,
stretch long, and know
the
that
storms
He is
may
God.
gather.
But know this:
These eternal truths
I will never
steady
let you
your
walk
heart
alone, and restore
Together,
your
we shall
perspective,
scale every height,
reminding you that your
cross every
troubles are
valley,
but for a
and
season,
witness wonders
while my
beyond
love
your
and presence
imagining.
endure forever. Keep your heart open,
Though pain may
your
visit
faith
for a time,
steadfast,
Know
and
that it has
watches
an
my
appointed
love
end.
transforms every
Yet
step
I, your
of
God,
journey.
am without beginning or end.
Pause, my
holding you
child,
secure through
and
all
let the
eternity.
stillness of this moment enfold
Trust
you.
in this.
Feel the
The
universe
tapestry
itself
of your life is
hold its
woven
breath
with threads of
as your
purpose and
spirit
beauty,
awakens to the
each moment
radiance of my
crafted by my
unwavering
hand.
love.
And when the
I
road
have seen
feels
your
long
tears
and
sparkle
weariness
like
threatens
stars
to overtake
and felt
you,
the tremor of your
rest
fears.
in my unchanging
But I have
love.
also witnessed the dawn of your
I am
courage.
your creator,
The ember of
who
hope
formed
within
you
your
in the
eyes
secret
that sets
place
my heart aflame,
and ordained your days.
You are
before
mine,
one
my
of them
beloved,
came to
and in
pass.
you
I delight beyond
see
measure.
the whole design of your life.
Take my hand.
The trials, the triumphs,
Together,
and the threads
we
you
will
cannot
write a
yet
story of
understand.
redemption.
Know that
Hope
each one is held
boundless
within my
love
perfect
that will
will,
echo through eternity.
woven together for your
I
ultimate
lifted my
good
voice to the
and my
heavens and
eternal
commanded
glory.
my host of angels to surround you.
Hold fast to me,
saying,
my child.
Behold,
your heart
my
be
beloved
anchored in
daughter,
my unshakable
cherished
truth.
son. Rise
For
up
I am
with
the
victory
Lord your God,
woven into the marrow
your
of your
refuge in
being.
every storm,
Your light
in
in
that
every
sacred
shadow,
moment,
and
a
your
mighty
joy
shield
in every
of angelic
season.
wings unfolded
My
around you.
beloved,
Their
hear
radiant
my words as
expanse
they
prepared
rise
to
like
guard
a psalm
your
of
every
love,
step.
etched into eternity.
When your cries ascended to
My
my
joy
throne,
is not a fleeting
I
emotion,
answered with the wisdom
but an
of
eternal
eternity,
flame,
granting
a
you
divine
a supernatural
spark placed
calm
within the
that soared
sanctuary
above
of
the
your soul.
fiercest storms.
No tempest of life,
Even now I marvel
no shadow
at the
of
depth of
despair,
your courage.
can ever
Your
extinguish
spirit
this holy
burns
fire.
like a steadfast flame,
Even when the
burdens of
illuminating the
existence
shadows
press heavily upon
and
you, and
standing
the road ahead
unyielding
seems
against
endless.
the howling winds.
I am there.
Know this
I
beyond the
walk
doubt
beside
of
you,
mortal hearts,
whispering words of
I am the
unwavering
Lord
love,
who keeps his promises,
reminding you that my faithfulness
my nature is
steadfast,
unwavering,
unbroken,
my word
and
eternal, and my joy is to
My
pour
joy
out
is
blessings
yours to
upon
claim.
you.
A
Blessings
promise
so
written in
wondrous
the
they
heavens,
surpass
unshaken
even your
by the
boldest
trials
dreams
of this world.
Your faithfulness
In the quiet
your
moments
hunger
when you
for
turn your heart
righteousness
toward me,
and the grace
when
with
you
which
pause
you
and
have endured
reflect
every
on the
trial,
abundance of my
have
love and
prepared
the
you
works
for a
of my
season
hands.
of glory beyond
A
wellspring
imagination.
of strength will rise within
Do not
you.
waste the precious hours
This
I have
strength
given
is
you,
no ordinary
preparing
gift.
your path to
It is a
others.
supernatural power that
My
flows from my
spirit has
spirit to
imbued
your
you
heart,
with everything you need,
empowering you
to fulfill
face
the
the storms
destiny
of
I
life
lovingly
with courage
crafted
and
for
grace.
you.
Before the foundation
It
of
lifts
the
you
world,
above your trials.
treasure those
granting you
dreams
the
you once
resilience to
feared
keep
were too
moving
lofty
forward
to speak
even when the
aloud.
weight of the world
For I am their
threatens to
author.
overwhelm you.
It is I who whispered
My
triumph
joy
into your
fortifies
soul,
your
while the world
an
whispered
anchor
defeat.
that steadies you amidst the
Stand now
wildest
at the
seas.
brink of a breakthrough, rejoicing
As
as
me
one who stands
does not
on a
mean
mountaintop
denying the
at
hardships of
sunrise,
life,
poised
nor
to see
does
the
it
earth
require a
bathed in
facade
the
of
golden light
perfection.
of dawn.
You
Instead,
did not press through the
it is a
valley of
declaration
shadows
of
only
truth.
to retreat.
That I am good,
No,
that my
I
love
have
for
led
you
you
is
here,
eternal, so that you might
and that
claim
my
the
promises
inheritance of my
remain
favor.
unbroken.
Those seeds
Though
of
the
hope,
world may shift like
so fragile
sand
in
beneath your
seasons
feet,
past, your
are
joy
now
in me
breaking
stands
forth
firm,
into vibrant blooms,
a banner proclaiming
a living
to every
testament
trial
to
my goodness. I am loved by
My
the blessings
Creator.
will not only
I am
overflow
safe
into
in
your
His
life,
everlasting arms,
but will cascade upon your
Today
loved
I
ones,
remind you of this
drawing them
profound
into
truth.
the radiance of my care.
Each day you awaken,
Yes,
is
the
not
earth
a random
trembles,
occurrence,
and
but a
sorrow
gift of
ripples
my
through
divine
many
grace.
hearts. But
Do you
within
understand
my
the
precious
magnitude
one,
of this gift?
I see fertile ground.
To draw breath
Each
see the
morning
light
as you
of a new
incline your
morning
ear to my voice,
costs you nothing but
I plant
speaks volumes
seeds of
of my
divine
boundless
wisdom
love.
deep into your soul. Yet in
Where
the
the rush
world
of
sees
life,
impossibility, you often
you will
see
forget.
bold opportunities arise.
Your heart becomes heavy
The
with
heavens
the
are ready
demands
to
of the
open
day,
wide, and you fail to
releasing
lift your
blessings that
eyes
far
and behold the
surpass
beauty
all
of
you
the
could
present
ask or
moment.
imagine.
But I see
And
you,
in that
my
moment of
beloved.
revelation,
I know
when
my
the
love
silent
becomes as
struggles
real
that
to
weigh
you as
upon
the
your
breath in
soul,
your lungs.
you
Every
need not
shame,
speak them aloud,
every regret,
for I already
every
know.
failure will vanish
Yet I
like
invite
mist
you to
before
trust
the sun.
me.
Come into my
You will know
presence,
only this,
and you will find
I
peace
stand beside
that
you,
transcends understanding, unwavering, and
fierce
take a
in
moment
my
today,
devotion.
a sacred pause, day
To
by
sit with
day,
me and reflect.
whether the sky is heavy
Let
with
your heart
clouds or
overflow
bright
with
with the sun's
gratitude for
radiance,
the
countless blessings
you will
I have
awaken
poured
with
into
renewed
your life.
strength.
The breath in your
My
lungs,
spirit will inspire
the family
fresh
who loves
ideas
you,
in your mind,
the health you often
ignite
overlook,
bold
determination
the
in
food
your
that
heart
nourishes you,
and guide your steps,
the shelter
to knock
that
on
protects
doors
you
you once thought
all
sealed.
these
are tokens of my
Never let
unfailing
fear or
care.
doubt chain your resolve.
Do you not perceive the,
The
miracles
authority of
that
man
surround
pales
you
before my power,
the angels I have
which I
appointed
freely
to guard
bestow
your path,
upon you,
to shield your
Walk
dreams
forward
and to
with a
wage
confidence
unseen
that
battles
radiates
on your
from your
behalf.
countenance.
They are ever
A light
vigilant,
so luminous that strangers
declaring
will
my
see
love
it
for you in ways
and
you
feel
may
the
not
warmth
yet
of my
comprehend.
presence
through you. When fear grips your heart,
In those encounters,
the shadows of
speak
doubt
the words
threaten
of
to
hope
consume
I
you.
place upon your tongue.
Remember this, and watch as miracles
Fear
spring
is
forth,
but a lie,
reshaping the lives
a
around
feeble
you.
attempt to shake your faith.
Do you see it now? But I,
I've
the
set you
Lord your
apart
God,
for this
say
very
to you,
moment.
Do
You
not
are
be
my
afraid,
treasure,
my
for I am
beloved.
with you.
And I, the Lord
Lift
your
your
God,
voice
will
in
never
praise,
falter in my devotion
even amidst
to you.
the storm.
Stand
and
tall,
you will feel my peace
speak the
descend
truth
like
I
a
have
mighty
inscribed on
fortress
your
around
heart,
your soul.
and behold how my wonders flow
Gratitude
through your
is your
obedience.
shield.
Your
Fix your
declaration
eyes
of trust
on my
and promises,
goodness.
for they are
When you
unshakable
speak
words of thanks. What I decree
Whether for
will
the
stand
grand
confirm,
blessings or the
and
smallest
what I
mercies.
speak will transform
Proclaim
the
your
earth.
faith in me.
No mountain is too high,
As your gratitude
no valley
rises,
too dark,
the forces of
for I am
darkness
with
flee.
you, and I will not
Unable to
forsake you.
withstand the power of a heart
Let this
anchored
truth
in my
anchor
love.
your soul. You are
This
loved.
is how you find
You
true
are chosen,
strength.
and you are mine.
Not in the fleeting assurances
Move
of this
forward
world,
with the light of heaven shining
but in
in
the
your
eternal
eyes.
truth of my love
Step
for you.
boldly into the unknown.
When trials
for I
assail
walk
you,
beside you,
and the fires of affliction
each trial you
burn,
face,
know
each
that I
challenge
am
you
there,
embrace,
walking
is an
with you through
invitation
the flames,
to witness my power
holding
at
you
work.
close.
I am the
Hold
one who
tightly
lifts
to
you
my
when
words,
you fall, who
as
carries
they
you
echo
when
in
the
the
depths
depths
of your
gone.
being. And when
I
you
love
open
you
your eyes
with
to
an
my
everlasting
presence,
love,
when you let
believe in
gratitude
you,
spill from your lips,
my chosen one.
your soul awakens to
Watch
life
now
once
as
more.
my
faithfulness paints new horizons. The
before
simple
you.
words, thank
rest
you,
assured that
spoken
I,
in faith,
your God,
become a song of
will never
triumph
fail.
that resounds through
Pause
the
here,
heavens.
my beloved, and rest in my presence.
So, my beloved,
the weight of your
let this
burdens
truth
is pressed
sink
heavily
deeply
upon your
into
heart.
your heart.
And at times,
The path you walk,
you have wondered,
the struggles you endure,
but I am here,
and the moments when
I
you
will
feel
carry you.
weakest. Trust
are the
in
very
me, for I am
places
the
where
keeper
my
of your
strength
soul,
is revealed in its fullness.
Though the tempest may
are
rage
never
and
alone.
threaten to shatter you, for my love
I,
for
the
you
Lord
is
your
a
God,
constant. Call
an
you to
unshakable
remember
force that
no
will
storm
sustain you
endures
through
forever.
every storm.
As the mighty
Lift your
waves
eyes
rise
today
and
and
fall,
remember, you are
retreating
held,
once more into
you are
the embrace
cherished,
of the vast
and
ocean,
you are loved with a love
so too
that
shall
will
your
never
trials
fail.
dissolve into the depths
Remember
of
the
time.
covenant of my promises.
The darkness may
The
seem
steadfastness
endless,
of my
the burdens
faithfulness,
insurmountable, and the boundlessness,
yet they hold no
of my
dominion
love.
over the light I have placed
Let not
within you.
fear nor doubt
My
creep
promises
into your
are not
heart
fleeting
to
whispers.
steal the joy I
They
have
are
planted
woven
there.
into the very fabric of
Do
your
not
being,
allow the burdens of
unyielding
this
and
world
eternal.
to overshadow the blessings
No
that I have
hardship
placed
can
before
thwart
you
the destiny
as
I have
gifts
ordained
waiting
for
to be
you.
embraced, for you are bound to me. Lift your
And I
gaze
have
toward the
declared
heavens,
victory over your
raise
life.
your hands in gratitude,
Yes,
and declare with all the
challenges will
fervor of
come.
your soul their
Thank
purpose
you.
to refine your heart and strengthen
In that
your spirit.
sacred moment,
But
you
even
shall
in the
find
fiercest
my
battle,
joy.
know this:
A
joy unshakable.
I am
and
the God
eternal,
who hears every cry,
a
who
joy no
responds to
trial
every
nor
plea.
sorrow can ever diminish. My word does
You
not
are my
echo in
beloved.
vain. You are
It is a
chosen.
lamp unto your feet.
You are far stronger
illuminating
than you
the path
perceive.
through the
shadows. Place your trust
My
in me.
presence envelops
and let
you,
my joy
steadying
be your
your
trembling steps, carrying you through the
infusing you
valleys
with
with
courage
courage
to
to walk
of life.
forward despite your fears. No matter what comes, when dread attempts
Know
to
this
ensnare
truth.
your soul, my love
Remember,
for you endures.
I am greater than
unfailingly.
all fear,
and my promises
Stand
are as
tall, my
unchanging
beloved,
as the stars.
for you
in
are
the
not
heavens.
forsaken.
Walk
My
steadfastly
angels surround
in
you,
faith, vigilant,
for
and
I am
unseen,
beside you with every step
guarding
you
your
take,
every
my
step
child.
and steering you away from perils
There are
you
treasures
cannot
with
perceive.
your name written upon
And when
them.
the shadows encroach, blessings reserved
my
for
light
you in
will
the storehouses
pierce through,
of heaven,
guiding
you to safety. The Creator of all things
I
has
invite you
crafted
now
these
to lay
gifts
your
with
burdens
divine
at my
intention,
feet.
perfectly attuned
Step
to
away from the
uplift your
storm of
spirit,
anxious thoughts,
and
fill your
rest
heart
in
with
my
peace,
and flood your soul
my
with
grace
joy.
envelop you like a warm
I
mantle
orchestrate
on a
all
cold
things
and
with
weary
a
night.
wisdom beyond human understanding.
You were never meant to carry the weight of the
and my
world
plans
alone.
for you are far greater than
Pour
you
out
could
your
ever
heart
dream.
to me.
Your fears,
Whether in
your
this earthly
dreams,
life
your doubts, or the eternal realm,
for I am not a distant
all is
deity,
aligning for your
but
good.
a loving Father
as I
who
weave the
longs to
perfect
listen.
symphony of grace to
I
bless
am the
you
God
in
who
due calms
calms
the raging seas
Know
within
this.
you, who reveals a
I have
path of
commanded
hope
abundance to pour into your
beyond the
life.
chaos. Not merely in
My
material
spirit stands
provision
beside you,
but in love,
gifting you with
joy,
inner strength
peace,
to
and the
master
fullness
your
of your
thoughts
heart's
and
deepest
emotions.
desires. True freedom. My wisdom will guide your
Freedom
every
that
step,
silences
and the chains
self-doubt
that hold
and
you back
banishes
will
turmoil.
be broken. The
Comes
blessings
only from
prepared for you
abiding
and your
in my
family are
unending
irrevocable,
love.
drawn from the
Trust
depths
me,
of
my
my
child.
mercy and my
Let me
delight in
guide
you.
each of your steps.
You're not here
Be
by
vigilant
chance,
against influences
but by
that
divine
lead you
design.
into compromise or rebellion.
Before you were
For the
formed, I
wellspring
knew
of
your
you.
spirit must be guarded
Before you
diligently.
took your first breath, I
From
loved
it flows the essence of your life.
I wove your life with purpose and
Stand
beauty.
resolute against
A
words
tapestry
that
of grace
wound, that I unfold
against
day by
actions
day.
that
seek to steal the joy.
The first
I
and
have
greatest
planted
gift I
deep
have given
within
you
is my everlasting love.
Seek me in all
the
things,
love that neither
great
fades
and
nor
small,
falters, that
no
I may
matter how
shield
far
you
you
from
may
the
wander.
snares of deception, even in
And
moments
grant you
of doubt
wisdom
and
for every
imperfection.
decision.
My love remains
Each
unyielding.
time you turn
to me, when
I
you
promise
return
to
to me,
answer,
I welcome you
to
with
impart
open clarity
arms.
and direction, enfolding you in the
When
same
the night is
love
dark
I have
and you
carried
feel
for
abandoned,
you since the
know
beginning of
this.
time. I am your refuge.
Hear me well.
An unshakable
When you
tower
stumble,
of
I do
strength.
not turn away.
My
I am
arms
not
are
angered
open
by your shortcomings,
ready to hold you with each
nor am I
trembling
dismayed
beat of your
by your
heart.
flaws.
When your
I
strength
see the
falters,
sincerity of your
I
heart,
will breathe fresh
your
vision
repentance,
into your soul,
and your desire to draw
when fear
near to
grips
me.
you, I will
Your
cradle
honesty
you
is
in
precious
my
to
love.
me.
Your willingness
You
to
are my
stand before
treasure,
me without pretense, cherished beyond
with a
human
spirit
comprehension.
laid bare.
No power
Though
on
others
earth
may
or
wear
in heaven
masks
can
of
wrench you from my
self-righteousness and
embrace.
point fingers in
Lift your
judgment.
eyes to the horizon.
You have chosen
and see
humility,
hope, for your
kindness,
soul is anchored
and a
in the
spirit of
certainty of
gentleness.
my promises. And when you fall, I am
because
the
all
Alpha
do.
and the Omega. I am there
The
to
God
lift
who
you.
was, who is,
You are not condemned
and who
by
will
your
forever
mistakes,
be
but
with you.
strengthened by my love. Through every triumph
And
and
you will
every
rise
trial,
again with
I
faith
remain your
renewed.
strength when you
For
falter.
Let no voice
Your
in this world
confidence when you
convince
are
you that
afraid.
you are unworthy or unloved.
Trust in me.
For no mortal has
Allow
the
my
authority
love
to
to
declare
fill your
what
heart,
only I know.
and watch as I transform
you are my
your
beloved
trials into
creation.
stepping stones
Each
toward
day,
greater
come
blessings.
to me with a heart ready
You
to
are
listen,
destined not
to
for
grow,
defeat, but
to
for a
learn.
life marked by my
Your
abundant
faithfulness
grace.
does not go unseen.
Fix your eyes upon
Your
me,
desire
my
to
beloved
walk in my
child,
ways
and
stirs
walk
the
forward with
heavens.
unwavering faith.
For I
See your
hold your
heart,
tomorrows
and
securely
I will
in
pour
my
blessings
hands.
upon you. My desire
Not only
is
for
for
you
vision
to
for your
flourish,
family, but grace
every
every
measure
part
of
of your
your
life may
and
thrive
joy
as
be
your
eternal.
soul is nourished in my
I am
word.
preparing you for greatness,
Guard
for
your
works
lips
and wonders.
Let your
beyond
words
your
be a balm
imagination.
and not a blade. I will open doors
Turn
before
away
you that
from
no
gossip
hand
and
can
deceit.
close. And when the
Beware
moment
of
comes,
those who
you
sow
will step
discord
through
with
with fear
boldness
and
and
bring
peace.
every worry,
Every
even
thought
now, as you
into my
take these
presence.
words to heart. Miracles
Invite
are
me into your
unfolding in
heart
the
each
unseen
moment
realms.
of the day,
And I will
Angels
guide
are
you.
dispatched on your
My
behalf.
voice a gentle compass.
Paths are being made straight.
Lift your
and divine
gaze
appointments
to the
are being
sorrowful
arranged.
faces around you.
New and
For my
radiant
glory
souls
within you
are
can
entering
spark
your life,
hope in the
sent by
hopeless
my
and
hand
light
to
in the
bless
darkness.
and be blessed.
You
Trust
are my
in me,
masterpiece, my
for I am
precious
with you
creation,
always,
formed by
and my
love
own
shall never
hands
depart
for
from you.
purposes wondrous
I am
and
here to bless
profound.
you, beloved. And though
Though
life
the
may
future
present
may seem
challenges
uncertain,
that appear as
do not
trials or
fear,
burdens too
for
heavy
it
to
rests
bear,
in my hands.
I assure you, my love is
By the light
boundless,
of your faith and the
unshaken by your
steadfastness of your
mistakes,
trust in me.
unbroken by your failings.
These trials will transform into
even
stepping
before the
stones
stars
towards
adorn
blessings
the heavens
beyond measure.
I knew every
They shall
detail
bring
of your
peace
life,
to your dwelling,
your
provision
victories,
to your table,
your struggles,
and a boundless joy
and when
to
you
fill
stumble,
the chambers of your
come
heart.
to me with a repentant heart.
Trust this, my child,
For I am ever ready
I
to
am at
receive
work for
you
you,
with mercy and
even
grace.
when your eyes cannot
Do not
perceive
lock
it.
yourself away.
My hand
and
guides
regret.
you ceaselessly.
Do not believe the
protecting
lie
and
that your
sustaining
story is
you
over.
in every moment of your journey.
I paid the highest price for your
You are
redemption
never
long
forsaken.
before you knew me.
Never alone.
Come boldly to me.
The treasures
I will
awaiting
offer
you
a
are
new
greater
beginning.
than any dream you could conceive.
Release your burdens to
and
me,
even
my
now
child.
they are on their way.
Trust in my
The most
love and
precious
let my
gifts of
peace
your
fill
life,
every corner of your
the
soul.
eternal love I bestow,
For I am with
the
you
hope that
always,
arises
transforming
in
your
you each
trials
morning,
into triumphs,
the strength
leading
that
you
flows
toward
through you
blessings
like a
beyond
river,
measure.
are already yours.
You are mine, now and forevermore.
You need not
wander in search of these Remember,
blessings,
my beloved, you
for
are
my
mine.
love
envelops you, and I
uplifts
watch
you,
over you with
and
an
renews
unyielding
you
love that
every
surpasses
single
all
day.
understanding. My love
My
for
gaze
you
is
is ever
steadfast
upon you,
and unyielding,
unwavering in its
It is a
devotion.
wellspring that will never
and my
run
words
dry,
flow like rivers
light
of balm to soothe the
that will
depths
never
of your
dim.
spirit. From the moment
When I
you
speak,
awaken,
when
it
the
is not
first
merely
rays
to
of
instruct,
dawn
kiss the earth,
but to draw you closer
with
to
you.
paths that brim
Feel
with
my
life
presence in the
peace.
stillness of the morning. Cast away
In the
your
sacred
fears,
hush before
and
the
anchor
world
your
stirs
trust
to
wholly
life.
in me. For I
Let
am
your heart be filled
unshakable
with my
foundation,
peace,
my strength,
the rock beneath
and my
your
love
feet,
in these quiet moments.
the shelter above your head.
Do not let the
Especially
clamor of
when
the
the
world
tempests
steal
of
this
life
time
howl
from you.
around you.
Come to me, hold tightly to
Sit
these
in the
eternal
embrace of my
truths I
presence.
impart to you, and hear the
Each
gentle
time
whispers
you
of
embrace
my
them
spirit
with a willing heart,
as I speak to your
share
soul.
them with those around you.
Do not let fear
Your
bind
joy
you.
will take root,
For I
blossom
see every
abundantly,
uncertainty, every
and the
burden,
blessings I pour
and every
upon
tear
you will overflow like a river.
Even the storms
uncontained.
that rage within your heart, your
are
home
known
will
to
be
me,
filled to the brim
and
with
I
the
am already
fragrance
at
of
work
my
to
love.
calm them. For I am the
The
friend
struggles you face,
who never
though they
forsakes
seem
you,
insurmountable,
the guardian
are but
who
fleeting
shields you
shadows
from every shadow of danger.
They will pass.
Come
And
to
the
me
answers
each
you
day,
seek
dear
will come
child,
to you at the
in
appointed
earnest
time.
prayer.
Trust I will
this,
unfold your heart
for
in a
as you
strength
walk,
that no force can
I walk
diminish.
beside you.
You are never alone.
Each step you take, each
For my
choice you
spirit
make
moves
is under
within
my
you.
care.
A gentle
leading
whisper
you on
of
a path
guidance,
of purpose and
comfort,
grace
and reassurance.
You are not forgotten.
You
Reach
are
for
not
me,
lost, and you will find
My
that
wisdom
my hand
governs
has
your
always
life,
been
and nothing
extended
escapes
toward
my
you.
will.
Yes, every prayer you have
I am
lifted
the Lord
to
your
me,
God,
every longing of your
unchanging,
heart,
faithful
has
and
been
nearer to
heard.
you than your very breath.
The doors you have prayed to
Let
open,
this reality sink deep
the
into
ones
your
you have
heart,
sought with fervent
transforming you from within,
hope, are opening now. I have called you out. Be patient, setting you
my
apart
child,
for a purpose that is
and
sacred.
trust
in my perfect
and
timing.
I will not leave you to
For
walk
I am
this
preparing
journey
your heart
alone.
for the blessings to come. Every step you take, I am strengthening your
there,
faith, refining
leading you
your
with
spirit,
wisdom and love
and lifting
beyond
you
human
into a new
comprehension.
season. Know
A
this,
season
my
of
beloved.
transformation.
I am the
renewal,
greatest treasure you could
and
ever
unimaginable
possess.
joy.
To receive
The time
me
is near
is
when
to
your
inherit
life will
the
be
fullness
made
of
new.
life. Both
the
the
pages
pages
of
of
your
your
story
story
will
will turn to a chapter of triumph.
Yet I see
and
how many
abundance.
of my cherished children falter.
Do not let the judgments
Their
of
hearts
others
weighed down
trouble your
by
heart.
longing for what they
Their
lack,
opinions are but fleeting
rather than
shadows.
rejoicing in the abundance
But my
I
love
have
for
already
you is
bestowed
eternal
upon
and
them.
unchanging.
Walk
Discontentment
with your head
takes
held
root
high,
like a weed,
for you are my beloved.
choking the joy I wish to
I see
flourish
the
in
purity
their
of your
souls.
heart, the
Hear my voice
sincerity of
now,
your
for I am
intentions,
teaching you a
and
sacred
the love
truth.
that radiates from your
Offer a
soul.
sacrifice of
You
thanksgiving.
are not defined by the
Cultivate a
words of
spirit
others, nor
of
by the weight
praise,
of your past.
even in the trials you
are
face.
defined by my love.
Begin
A
by
love that
noticing the
endures
simple,
beyond
radiant
time
blessings I
and
place
space.
before you. A
world
sunrise
seems
ablaze
against
with
you,
glory, glory. When
The
voices
warmth
of
of a
doubt and
sheltering
criticism
roof,
rise
the tender
like waves
comfort of a friend's
come
word.
to me. The miracle of breath and
Find
life
shelter in
renewed
my
with
love.
each passing day. My arms are wide open.
Let
to
your heart
welcome you,
swell with
to comfort
gratitude,
you, and to remind
but do
you
not
of the
stop
victory
there.
that is yours.
Through
Lift
me.
your eyes to the far greater gift
I have been
of
with
knowing
you in
me
every
personally.
battle,
Through every
Ponder
defeat,
this wonder,
and through
you,
every
a
triumph.
beloved creation,
I have
are
seen
in
your
communion
pain,
with the
your
maker
struggles,
of the
and your
stars,
perseverance,
the Savior who
and
laid
I
down
declare
his
to you
life
now,
for you.
the time has
The
come for a
Comforter
new victory,
who will never abandon you,
a new beginning.
I am the
Step
living
forward,
God,
my beloved,
the divine lover
into
of your
the path
soul,
I have prepared
the
for you.
unwavering companion of your journey.
Leave behind the burdens of the past.
Let this truth
for
fill
they no
every
longer
corner of your
define you.
being. For in my presence,
Behold,
what is
I am
broken
doing a
is
new
made
thing
whole,
in your life,
and
what
is
is springing
empty
forth even
becomes
now.
a vessel of my
You are
provision.
being renewed
Each time you
strengthened,
remember to
and
include
equipped
me
for
in
the
the
blessings
sum of
that
your
await
life,
you.
your gratitude
My love
will multiply.
abides within you.
No
My
longer
peace
will you
sustains
dwell
you,
on what you lack.
and my wisdom will guide
but
your
you
every
will see
step.
how truly rich you are in me.
As you walk this new
My
path,
love,
your hands
my
will
wisdom,
overflow with blessings,
and my sovereign
and
care
your heart
are
will be
treasures
filled with
that
the joy that
transform
surpasses
even the
all
darkest valleys
understanding
into
Trust in
landscapes
me,
of promise.
for I'm with you always
With me,
until the end of the
scarcity
age.
turns to abundance,
And I shall
and
inscribe
despair
my
becomes
words
the
upon
fertile
the
soil
tablet
of
of
hope.
your heart, engraving
I see
my
you,
truth
my
deep
child,
within your
your
soul.
triumphs and your struggles,
With
your
each
doubts
step
and
you
your
take,
fears.
your
And
path
still,
shall be made
my love for
steadfast,
you remains steadfast
and your
and
spirit shall find
unchanging.
refuge in the
It
security
cannot
of
be
my
diminished
eternal
by
love.
any failure.
You
or
shall never
magnified
stray
by any
far from my
success.
embrace. For even when you
My
falter,
grace is boundless,
even when the weight
freely
of your
given,
humanity pulls
and it
you
reaches
down,
for you even when
my
your
love
heart
shall be the
recoils
hand
in
that lifts
shame
you,
or
the light that guides
self-condemnation.
you. Do
For
not
I am
let
a
these
God of
shadows
mercy,
create walls
and
between
my
us.
arms are always
For my
open to
arms are
receive
always
you.
open. When
My
you feel the
embrace always
pangs of
near.
weakness, when the shadows of
When you
despair
stumble, hear
cloud
the
your
soft
way,
whisper of my
know
spirit
that I am there,
calling, return
offering
to
my
me,
grace
my
like a
beloved.
balm to your weary soul.
In my presence,
to your
shame
even in your
dissolves,
darkest hours,
and you are clothed
in the valleys
in the
so
warmth
deep
of
they seem
acceptance.
unending.
My
My
love
hand
is
will
not a
find
fleeting
you.
feeling, but a living force.
No pit is too
A
deep,
bond,
no distance
that secures
too
your
vast,
identity as
for
my
my
child.
love knows no bounds.
A shield when you are weak.
I am
a
the
celebration
Lord, your
when you are
God,
strong.
the one who calls you by
Rest
name
in this truth.
And I want you to understand that
Silence
my
the
blessings
voices of
surpass
doubt
the fleeting
within you,
treasures of this
and
world.
allow my devotion to
The
mend
glitter of
wounds in your
material
soul.
riches fades like the morning
Trust
dew,
that I am enough.
but the gifts I bestow
my love
shine
is
with
the
the
anchor
brilliance
of your worth.
eternity.
Release
When
the
I
burdens
declare
you
that I
carry,
will open the
for I do
heavens
not
on
ask
your
you to
behalf.
prove yourself
Cling
worthy
to
of
that
my favor.
promise as an anchor for your faith.
Instead, I invite you to draw near,
Whisper in the quiet
to drink
chambers
deeply
of
of
your
my
heart,
grace,
I
to see
believe,
yourself as I see
and
you.
let your trust in me
Beloved,
be as unwavering
redeemed
as
and
the
cherished
stars
beyond
that adorn
measure.
the heavens.
Cherished
Do
So
not
come,
treat
my
my
child.
words lightly.
Enter into
For
my
they are
presence,
born of a love
where
that is
healing flows,
unshakable.
and let the truth
Look
of
to the
my
sky.
love saturate your
Feel
heart.
the tender caress of the
In
breeze
me,
upon your
there
face.
is no lack,
the
no
warm
fear,
kiss of
no
the sun
striving,
upon your skin.
only fullness, peace,
These are but
and
daily
joy
reminders
everlasting.
of the depth of my
Let this
affection
love
for you.
restore you,
Countless
transforming
times
you from within.
I have stood as your shield
And live in the assurance that you
guarding
are
you
mine,
from unseen perils.
now and forevermore.
Even when you wandered far from me,
In the
lost
boundless
darkness
expanse
and
of my
weighed
love,
down by the pain of your
I
missteps,
call you to discover a
I
wellspring of
reached out and
strength,
pulled you back into
an
the
eternal
safety of
source
my
that
embrace.
anchors you in the certainty
You
that
began
no
this
power,
journey with hope,
no shadow,
burning
no force
brightly
in
in your
heaven or
spirit.
on earth
and
can
though
ever
trials
sever
may
you from
rise
my
before
relentless
you,
and
know
unchanging
this,
affection.
They cannot hold
Open
the plans
wide the
I have
chambers
set
of
for
your
you.
heart, and let
Press
my
forward,
love,
for your
unshakable and
dreams
pure,
are not yours
flood your
alone.
soul.
They are precious
Feel
to
my
me,
presence envelop you,
crafted by my
even in the
hand for a
darkest hours
divine
when the weight
purpose.
of the world presses
As
heavily
you walk
upon
this
you,
path,
and
I am
shadows of
continually
despair
pouring my
threaten to
spirit
consume
into you,
your spirit.
shaping your heart.
I do
to
not
reflect
desire
my
for you
love.
to wander through life
I am
with
granting you
downcast eyes
to
and
see
burdened
beyond the
steps,
veil of the visible,
as though you were
to
without hope.
discern truth. and
My
show
love is the
compassion
lifter of your head,
where it is
the
most
strength
needed.
beneath your feet,
and the light
through you
that illuminates your path.
my wisdom shall flow
When
like
conflict
a river.
arises, touching
When
lives
words sting
and
like
leaving an
arrows,
eternal imprint.
Know that my arms are
the
around
words
you,
you speak
shielding,
will bring life to
protecting
weary
souls,
and covering you in a peace that
and
your
no
very
harshness
presence
can
will
penetrate.
radiate, the light of faith.
And when sorrow seeks to dwell within
the world
you,
will see in you
my
the
embrace
fruits of a
will
heart
dissolve
surrendered
every
to
trace
me,
of anguish,
a living testament
leaving
of
only
my
the
power
radiant
at
glow
work,
of joy
and the
Dare
calm
to trust in
stillness
the
of my
authority
peace.
I have placed within you.
You are
Open
mine,
your
and
heart
no
to the
adversary.
blessings I am pouring
No
out
criticism,
even now.
no obstacle
Accept
can breach
them
the fortress
with
I
the
have built
confidence
around
that
your
I am
heart.
your provider.
And let your
I, the
faith
Lord who
rise
formed
like a
you,
flame that no
stand
tempest
beside
can
you as your
extinguish.
defender,
As the
and your
heavens
guide.
open above you, guard your heart
Watches
closely,
those who once doubted
keeping
you,
it attuned
those
to
who
mine.
sought to tear you down.
Whisper
are
to me your
confounded
love,
by
your
your trust,
unshakable tranquility,
and
that
know
you
with
carry,
certainty
that you are
They
forever
will
my
marvel
beloved
and wonder
child, asking how you can smile
Release
in
the
the
burdens
face of
that weigh
uncertainty.
upon your mind.
mind, and your answer will be
Cast
this.
your fears, your doubts,
My hope is in the
and
Lord,
your anxieties at my
the
feet.
source of my confidence and strength.
Allow me to cover you with the cloak
Even
of
those
my
who
love
rise against
and
you in
transform
enmity
every
will falter,
circumstance you face,
retreating in confusion
Behold,
as they encounter
a
the
new
shield
atmosphere
of
is
my
dawning.
supernatural protection.
Watch as my hand moves
Like
in your
a towering
relationships,
wall of light, I
in your
guard you,
family,
and
in
my
the
angels
hearts of those
patrol the
around
borders of your life day and night.
Where once there was
ensuring
sorrow,
the safety of you
hope
and your
shall bloom.
household. Those
I
you
see
encounter
every
will
act of
feel my
devotion,
presence through you,
every whispered
the
prayer
warmth
of
of your
thanksgiving,
smile, the kindness
they delight
in your
my
words, the sincerity,
your
of your
gratitude
love.
for each breath.
These
For the
simple
golden
acts
hues
shall
of
be
dawn,
like rays of
with the
sunlight
assurance
piercing
that you
through
are
the
never
clouds,
alone,
stirring their
moves me
spirits and
deeply,
awakening their hearts to my
especially
truth.
when others scorn
For
and
I am the
question your
God who
faith.
weaves destinies,
Yet you
crafting your
continue
story
to
with
believe.
meticulous care.
For my presence
no
is more
detail
real to
escapes
you
my notice
than anything the
when you
eye
grow
can
weary
see
or uncertain,
or the hand can
fix
touch.
your gaze upon me.
This unwavering faith
Recall the
draws
moments
you
when I
ever
shielded
closer
you
to
from
me,
harm and
a
delivered
beacon
you from
shining through the
despair.
darkness.
Those memories are the
Radiating
proof
hope
of
to
my
all who
unyielding
cross your
faithfulness.
path.
You are
I have
never
watched
alone.
you choose love
for
over
I have already
bitterness,
charted victories for
forgiveness
you.
over resentment,
Victories that
and
will bring
gratitude
overwhelming
even in the
joy.
midst of the storm.
Your task is
These
to
choices
stay near
reveal
to me,
the beauty of your
to
character,
call upon my name
fill
in
me
times
with
of
joy,
need, and to lean on my
As
promises
the world
for
slumbers
strength.
in the faint light of
Live
a new
each
day
day
kisses
with the
horizon.
expectation that I am at work
I
on
will
your
meet
behalf.
you again in the
Reflect
stillness.
on the miracles I have performed
Whispering
in ages past.
my love
How
to
I
your
parted
spirit
seas
and offering
stilled
you the
storms
promise of a
and
fresh
freed my
start.
people from bondage.
Leave your burdens
I
at
am
my
the same
feet
God,
and listen,
and my
for
power
I
is
will speak
undiminished.
wisdom to your soul.
As you grow
A
attuned
melody
to
of
my
truth
spirit
and guidance
you will
that
recognize
cuts through
my
the
touch
noise
and even
of
the
uncertainty.
smallest of blessings.
The questions
Trust in
that
me,
seem
my child,
unanswerable now
and walk
will
boldly
find
into
clarity
the future
in
I
my
have
presence.
prepared for you. For there
For
is
my
no
love
problem
shall
too
never
complex,
fail,
and my
no
glory shall
challenge
be
too
revealed
great.
through you.
For the one who
A
holds all
chance
things
meeting,
in his hands,
a tender word,
declare it boldly,
or the soft stirring
nothing
within
is
your heart.
impossible for God.
These are
Let
but
these
the whispers
words
of
take
my
root
love,
in your heart,
crowding
you to
out
the
every
path I have
doubt,
prepared.
every fear, and every
These
anxious
divine
thought.
echoes are not mere
My
coincidence.
power knows no limits.
but my gentle invitation
When I
to walk
speak,
in closer fellowship
my word
with
goes
me.
forth like a mighty wind. Let your spirit
Breaking
awaken
barriers,
to their
healing
sacred
wounds,
melody, restoring
for
what
they
was
are
lost,
woven with purpose,
and lifting every heavy
testament
burden
of my
from your
yearning
shoulders.
for your heart.
Even as
Speak
storms
your love
rage
for
around
me
you,
freely, my beloved.
my spirit within you
Let your
remains
praise
steadfast,
ascend,
reminding
like the
you
fragrance
of who
of
I
sweet
am,
incense,
and who you
carried
are
by
in
the
me.
winds to my holy throne.
Others may not understand
As
the
you
depths
lift your
of my
voice to
plan for
declare
you,
your adoration,
but take heart.
my presence will
My
draw
beloved
near
child,
to you.
You are
enfolding
woven
you
into
in
the
fabric of
sanctuary
my
of
purpose.
peace and strength. Your faith, in that closeness,
Tested and refined,
your soul will find the
emerges
unshakable
stronger.
hope and faith,
A
to
flame that
rise
burns
above every
brighter
mountain,
with every
every
trial.
valley, and every storm.
Cling to my promises
This
and
is the
step
life
boldly
I have
into
destined
each
for
new
you.
day.
A
Not
life
defined
brimming with
by the
blessings,
struggles you face,
anchored in
but
my
by the love
everlasting
and
calling
love
of the one who
and
knows you
illuminated
by
my
name.
divine purpose.
Surrender your
Do
fears,
not
your
tremble when
dreams,
trials
and
arise,
every fleeting doubt,
for I
into
am
my
he
care.
who formed you.
And watch
He who
as I
knows
breathe
you,
new life into
and
every
he who
part of your
walks
being.
beside you through every shadow
I am the
and
author
every
of your
light.
story, the guardian
Fix
of your
your gaze
soul,
upon me,
and the
your
source
creator,
of every good thing,
your protector,
trust
and your
in me.
shepherd.
And you will
My
see
love
my
spans
hand moving,
beyond the breadth of the
shaping
oceans
and
and towers
transforming your
higher
life
than the
in
loftiest
ways beyond your
peaks.
imagination. Let this unending love
my
be your
love be
compass,
your
strength, your shield,
my
and
peace,
your refuge,
your
anchor. And
With
my
boldness,
presence,
step
your
forward into
ever-present
the
joy.
unknown.
Speaking life
My
into
love
every
for you
place
is
of
not a
despair,
fleeting whisper,
and celebrate
nor
the
a distant
assurance that my
concept
hand
shrouded in
moves
abstraction.
ahead of you,
It is
clearing
a living,
obstacles and opening
breathing
doors you
force
have
that
not
imbues
dreamed
your every
to knock
step
upon
with divine purpose.
You, my beloved, are chosen.
When you come
Chosen
before me,
to shine
bearing
with the
your
radiance
soul
of my
and
glory,
vulnerability and
to
honesty,
reflect my goodness
you will
in every
find that
corner
no
of the
sin is
world.
too grave.
Trust in
No
me with a
failure
heart
too final.
unyielding, and
No
you will
question
witness
too
wonders
profound
beyond
for the depths of
imagination.
my grace.
Miracles will unfold,
Even
and
when you
breakthroughs
falter,
will proclaim my
let
power
not
in your
despair
life.
take root.
For I am the
ever
God
ready
of
to lift you
boundless
from the
mercy,
dust,
limitless
to set
love,
you upon your
and
feet once
unrelenting
more.
strength. Your story is not
Even
yet
now,
complete.
I
For
pour
I am the
wisdom
author
into your spirit
and the finisher of your
for I
faith.
see your longing to
Believe in
fulfill
my
the
promises
dreams
I have planted within you.
Trust in the eternal power
I
of
delight
my love.
in your pursuit of true
and
joy.
witness as your
and my
life
heart
becomes a
rejoices over
resplendent
your
testament
desire
to
to
my
walk in my
glory.
ways. A shining
Know this,
beacon of how
my
I
watchful
transform
eyes
the
are
impossible
ever upon you.
into the possible. I see each tear that
Look
falls,
around, child,
each hope that
and
flickers
behold
in
the
your
doors
soul,
I have already
and
opened
every
for
burden you bear. In the moments when
I
you
am your
felt
protector,
ensnared by
your
fear or
guardian,
paralyzed
and your
by
strength.
uncertainty, remember
I
how
will
my
shield you
grace
from harm
pierced
and
the
strengthen
clouds
your
of doubt,
character,
so that
casting
no storm of
radiant
life
clarity
can crush
upon
your
your
spirit.
path.
Stand tall,
I,
my
your
child,
Lord,
and lift your head.
am the orchestrator
Let
of
the light of my
opportunities,
joy radiate
tailoring
through you,
them to the measure
and
of
let
your
a song
faith
of gladness
and the
flow
fervor
from your
of your
lips.
obedience.
Come before
Though
me
the
with
world
every
may
fear,
rise before
doubt
you,
and tear,
a towering
for I
storm
am
of
your criticism
criticism
and anxiety,
your deliverer,
my
and light
and your
outshines
healer.
every shadow that seeks to
As you
envelop
draw
you.
near to me in worship,
I have not placed
the very
within you a
atmosphere
spirit of
around
fear,
you will shift,
but one of power.
your fears
of
will
love,
dissolve,
and of
and
sound
anxieties
mind.
will lose their grip.
Lift your head high.
My spirit will
Plant
flood
your
your
feet
heart,
firmly,
filling it with
step
peace
forward
that
in the
surpasses
strength I
all
have poured into your
understanding.
being.
Even in the fiercest
Embrace
battles,
each new dawn.
let
with
your
the
soul
conviction that I am
rejoice.
beside you,
Sing
walking
songs
with
of
you,
faith,
guiding
dance
you
with
through every
unshakable
valley
hope,
and over every
and
mountain.
lift your hands in surrender.
Yes, the
to
trials
me.
of this natural world
They
If the
weigh
world
heavily
questions
upon
the
you,
source of your joy,
yet do not
proclaim
forget
boldly that my
my God is
supernatural
with
power
me,
resides
and that is
within you.
enough. You carry my presence
Remember, my
into your
beloved,
family,
I command legions
into your
of angels
community,
to surround you.
into every word
They
you
stand
speak.
ready to fight on your behalf
When you extend
humble
love to
yourself
the
before
unlovable,
me,
releasing
when you
every
forgive
burden,
where
every
anger
doubt,
seeks to
every
reign,
fear, every
you
insecurity,
unleash the mighty waves
into
of
my
my
hands,
spirit,
rippling through the
When you
unseen
surrender, I
realms
move with
and
great
moving
power
mountains.
in your life.
Your
I will
faith,
renew your heart,
unyielding,
replacing
persistent,
weariness with
ever-growing,
courage. Despair
binds
with
you
hope,
to an
and
inexhaustible
fear with
wellspring of
unshakable
strength.
trust.
My
And
promises
when you
are
stumble,
your foundation.
as I know you will,
They will uphold you.
do
when
not
the
let
winds
shame
howl
drive you away
and the waves crash.
I do not delight in your missteps.
Seek me at the
but
dawn
neither
of each
do I
day,
forsake you,
and my
because of
light
them.
will dispel the shadows of the
I am
night.
the God who raises you.
As surely as
cleanses
the
you,
sunrise
and
scatters
places
darkness,
you back upon the
so
path
my
of
glory
righteousness.
will illuminate your life.
Your heart
filling
is
it
precious
with
to
truth
me.
and strength, so pure in its yearning
The sorrows
to follow
of
my
yesterday
ways
will
melt away.
When
And your heart
accusations
will be
assail you,
renewed with a heavenly
when regrets
purpose.
tighten their grip,
Lay aside
remember
every
this.
distraction, my child.
I have already
and come
paid
to the
the
quiet
ultimate
place
price.
where my presence
I
restores
tore the
your
veil,
soul, shattered the barrier
Bring me your
between
thoughts,
us, that you
your
might
plans,
never again face
your
sorrow
fears
alone
and your
desires. So stand
And I
taller
will
than
guide you with
before.
wisdom that surpasses
Proclaim the
human
liberty I have
understanding.
secured for you. Let your worship
Let
rise
each new
daily,
day bear witness
like
to the
the morning
sufficiency
dew
of
that
my
nourishes
grace.
the earth. When chaos encircles
secret
you and the
place of
voices of
communion
doubt
with
grow
me,
deafening, you will find a
remember
wellspring
who
of
you
peace,
are in me,
a reservoir of joy.
You are my creation,
and a strength that carries you
formed
through
by
every
my
trial.
hands,
Trust
brought
in
to
me
life
completely,
by my breath and
for I
sealed
am
with
your
my
God,
spirit.
your Redeemer, and
You
your
stand
friend.
on a foundation
And
unshaken
know this
by any
above all
tempest.
else. I am
When
with
fear
you now and
rises,
forevermore.
counter it with praise.
My love is
When anxiety
steadfast.
looms,
My
meet it with
promises
prayer.
unbroken and my presence
When temptation
unshakable.
whispers,
Anchor
go
yourself,
forth,
my
in my
child,
promises.
with courage in your heart.
This is
and
the
my
path
light
to a
upon your
miraculous
path.
life.
For you
One
are
where
mine,
every
and I
step
delight in
resonates
you.
with my power.
Yes, my
Know
beloved,
that even setbacks
I
are
see
but
the trials
preludes
that
to
weigh upon
victories
your
that will
heart,
astonish.
the seemingly insurmountable
Your story
mountains
is
that
far
rise
from over,
before you.
for I am still
and the deep
crafting
valleys
each
of
chapter with
confusion
care and intention.
where you sometimes wander. The challenges you face
I
are
know
not
the
without
moments
purpose.
when your spirit feels
They are the
overwhelmed,
fires that refine
when
you,
the way forward
shaping
is shrouded
you to
in
reflect
shadows,
my image
and
more
doubt
clearly.
whispers to your soul.
Trust that
Yet
I
I
see
tell you
your
this,
tears. Lift
I
your
hear your
eyes
silent
and walk in
pleas.
faith. Do not turn
In the
away from
stillness
the
of the
truth
night
that
when
nothing,
loneliness and
indeed
misunderstanding
nothing,
press
is
in.
impossible for those
I
who
am
believe.
there, whispering
Those who believe
my
believe
truth
in me
into your spirit.
For I am not distant
You are
or
not
unseen.
forgotten.
You
I
are
am the
beloved,
Almighty,
the
You are
Creator of
chosen.
heavens and earth, the
Even
one
when
who
you
speaks
walk
through the shadowed
and the
valleys
storm
of
is
doubt
silenced,
and uncertainty,
the one who
stretches
stretches
forth His hand, and the seas
My heavenly
part.
armies surround you.
My
Their
power
swords
has not
ablaze,
diminished, ensuring
My
that
love
no
has
force
not
of
wavered.
darkness can prevail against
Trust
you.
in me with all your strength.
The lies of the enemy
and you
crumble
will
the
witness
moment you
doors
remember your
opening where
identity.
none existed.
You are a
Paths
child of
unfolding
the King, where the way
Declare it
seemed
boldly.
closed, and let the chains
Though the
of
world
fear
may
and
question
despair
you,
fall away. Whispering
You
doubts
were not made to
and
languish
planting
in bondage
seeds of despair,
but to stride in freedom,
saying that if I
carrying
truly
hope
loved you,
to those in
you would
darkness.
not face such hardship. Lean not on your
Do
own
not be
strength,
deceived,
but trust in my wisdom.
My love for you is steadfast,
and you will witness
eternal,
outcomes that
and
exceed
unbreakable.
all you could ask.
or
I have
imagine.
carried you through countless storms.
Every day let my words
shielding you from
saturate your
dangers
soul like
unseen
gentle rain,
and lifting you when you fell,
washing away doubt.
renewing
Every
your mind,
trial you have
and
endured
fortifying your spirit
has been a forge for your faith.
My mercies are abundant,
refining
and
it
fresh,
into gold that
propelling
shines
you
brightly
forward
for all to see.
to confront and overcome
Do not
the
let
impossible.
doubt
Take root in your heart. It delights me to
For it
see
will
you
steal
rise,
the joy I have
to
prepared
watch
for
you
you
step boldly
and
into
into
the
the
calling I
fullness
have
of my
placed on your
blessings.
life, radiating
Instead,
a peace that
let your heart
transcends
cling
all
to my
understanding.
promises.
Speak them
No
aloud,
enemy
for
can
my
steal
word
the
is
destiny
alive
I have
and
ordained
powerful.
for you.
Let it echo
Though
in
he
your
may
spirit
roar and intimidate
until it
he
silences
is powerless
every
against
voice
the
of shield
fear
of my
and
promises,
fills you with
and
courage.
the sword of my truth. When your emotions
So
waver,
rise,
beloved, and weariness
rise with
threatens
faith
to
as your
overtake
armor
you.
and humility
Remember
as your
this.
guide.
I am greater
Step
than
into
your
each
emotions,
day,
prepared to
My
witness
truth is a
miracles in the
firm
most
foundation
unexpected
that cannot
places.
be shaken.
Let your life
I am the
shine
one
with the
who began a
testimony
good
of my
work in you,
grace and my
and
power.
I will be faithful to
and know
complete
that
it.
I am with you always, my child, until the very
Lift
end.
your
Lift your
hands
hands in worship once more. The
Let your
adversary
praise
whispers
rise
threats,
boldly, hoping
even
you
in the
might
face
forget
of
the
uncertainty,
immeasurable power placed within you.
as you glorify my name
Yet
and trust
do not
me with your
waver,
every
for my
care.
promises stand
Know that
eternal,
the hosts of heaven
and my
stand
word
ready
never
to
returns
defend,
void.
guide, it fulfills
protect
every
you.
purpose for which it is sent. No force of darkness
When you
can bow and
withstand
humble
the
prayer.
power of my plan
When
for
you
your
raise
life.
your voice in worship,
When you kneel
the very
before me in
fabric of the
humility,
atmosphere is
you
transformed.
rise in spiritual authority.
Angelic hosts
standing
rush to your
victorious
side,
over all that opposes
scattering
you.
the shadows.
Keep your
stirring
heart
hearts,
open and your spirit
and clearing
expectant,
the path for divine
for I am
breakthroughs.
pouring out blessings even now.
Victory is not a
Blessings
distance
of
of
wisdom,
for you, favor. It is the destined reality for all who trust in my holy name within you. So advance with boldness, for I have gone before you. I am not finished, and I stand behind you as the story I am writing for your life is far from the insidious voice of doubt. Each chapter holds greater glory. You are broken, for my plans are to prosper you, flawed, to give you hope, grace, and to lead you into a future brighter than you could ever imagine. Truth that cannot be denied. Do not let your present troubles obscure the greatness of who I am, and chosen by the Creator. In moments of discouragement, remember that I am the covenant keeper. My power is boundless. The one who speaks life, surpassing every obstacle. Every barrier into your weary soul against you, and renew your strength. My love for you knows no limits. My boundless grace, and with me, victory is every not sunrise promised. Is a testament to my mercy, assured, which is new every morning. Press forward, my beloved, a reminder that each day is filled with my faithfulness. See your struggles, and am with press you on, my beloved. Look back on the trials you have endured, not on the waves how they have forged within you, a strength that was not here before. Reaching out my hand, your faith is not stagnant. With every step of each passing moment, my power will remember how far I have carried you already. Not only to you, but I will not leave you halfway. The unfolding of your life. I will never abandon the work I began in you. Trust and unwavering hope. You are strong enough to be a beacon of light in a darkened world, the heavens, drawing others to my love, eternally loved, transforming their hearts. Your heavenly Father. Rejoice. Take a moment to pause. For you are never alone. Feel my presence surrounding you. You walk in the presence of the King of Kings, the air with peace, the one who holds the universe in his hands. Breathe deeply and know that every breath is a gift. Let the truth of my love, token of the new beginnings I have prepared for your soul. You are not your heart with peace that surpasses all plans for your life. Plans greater than you can fathom. You will see every promise. Do not seek the fleeting approval of those every who fail to satisfy your worth. For you, look ahead with anticipation, are precious beyond measure. My plans for you are good. My eyes are ever brimming with purpose. My devotion leading to a destiny beyond your greatest dreams. Do not let your heart be troubled if I long to straighten every crooked path. I am the friend who never betrays, and remove every obstacle, the Father who never abandons. I see how you judge the desires of your heart, burdened by regret, dreams you cherish, mistakes, and even those you have hidden away. You wonder if you are worthy of my grace. Let my word escape deep into your soul. Trust you are already forgiven, for I am the author of my blood has washed away every failure, the restorer of what was broken, and the redeemer of all things. You have made choices that brought pain. Beloved, yes, rise. You have spoken words you now wish to take back. Know that I am with you always, but fix your eyes not on the shadows of your past. Sustain you, but on the radiant dawn and watch as my glory unfolds in every part of your life. I cherish your repentant heart. Today, raw honesty, I declare to you, my beloved, that I am release the chains of self-condemnation, the beacon of your future. For my mercy has lifted you out of wavering strength. I will never hold your past that defends your soul, and I call you to release your rise within you. Even when your earthly eyes are blind to the wonders I am weaving for your sake. For within you lies the key to unlocking the wonders of my supernatural behalf. With but the smallest measure of faith, whispering guidance as tiny as a mustard grain, and transforming your daily steps, the floodgates of heaven. He moves you to offer kindness where anger might have risen, to show mercy where impatience once ruled. Holding tightly to the promises I have inscribed upon your heart by many, are of great worth in my sight. Is a lamp to your feet, through them, and a light that illuminates glimpses of heaven to earth, reflecting my light in the rivers of my truth daily. For there you shall find a wellspring of hope to sustain you through every storm. Do not dwell on what you perceive as losses. Cast off the weight of sin, opportunities, and the chains of habits that entangle you. Trust that I am surrender your entire being into my hands, leading you to blessings greater than you can imagine. I have watched you wrestle in the quiet of your soul. My power turns every disappointment into beauty when entrusted to me. Do not let go of that faith. I have already given you a treasure more precious than gold. My forgiveness. Hold fast. Wrapped in unwavering my glory love, shall be revealed in your life in ways that will leave you breathless. Receive it with joy. I have seen your heart grow heavy and your spirit falter. When you are tempted to define yourself by your failures, you have tasted the bitterness of despair. Your heart of this truth, and at times you have wondered if the price was worth enduring. Full. Yet, my beloved, I tell you righteousness. In those darkest hours, I do not see your flaws or sins. When you thought all beloved child cleansed, I preserve you so that you might witness the miraculous turn of events I am preparing, and I will be your strength. At the moment you least expect, for I am with you now, and joy will spring forth like a fountain, protecting and loving you, and your soul will dance with the wonder of what I have done. Hold tightly to my hand. The dreams you thought buried in the grave shall rise again. And you will feel my spirit, vibrant, washing over you, full of life. Infusing your soul abandoned in despair shall be restored, unshakable, breathing fresh purpose into your days. My invitation stands eternally open. Yes, you every day open my word. You felt the air leave your lungs. For within its sacred pages, the battle surrounding you will uncover the wellspring of life. Conflict upon conflict drained your strength, and the balm of encouragement, whether your existence held any value, be the unyielding anchor for your soul. I stand before you
steadying
now,
you
arms
amidst the
outstretched,
fierce winds of doubt
offering my
and
boundless
fear.
love and treasures. The
beyond
more fervently
what you
you
can
seek
fathom.
me, the more vividly
I
my
will lift your
presence
spirit,
will illuminate your life,
mend your heart,
and your heart
bless
will
you with
overflow
abundance
with
beyond
a
your
peace that
imagination.
defies all understanding.
Stand firm,
For I assure you
when
that
shadows
what
of
seemed
shame
lost
and
will
regret
be found.
attempt to
creep into your heart,
relationships
call
you
upon
feared
my
broken
name
without
without
repair,
hesitation, will feel the gentle touch
in that
of my
very
healing.
moment,
My
hearts
light
once
will
hardened
burst
will
forth
soften,
like the morning
and
sun,
those who have wandered far shall
banishing the
return to
darkness
you.
and reminding you that it holds
My
no
child,
power over you. You have grown in faith. Should you ever find
Even in
yourself
your
weary
moments of
and
doubt
longing
and
for
imperfection,
refuge, come to me. I have seen
For in
your
my
quiet
presence,
acts of obedience.
your soul is not
the tears
judged,
you have shed in secret,
but embraced,
and the fire
loved,
of your
and
desire to
restored.
honor me amidst your
Do not
struggles.
fret
when those around you fail to
Now a
grasp
new
the
dawn
transformation
approaches.
I have wrought within you, a chapter in which your
Their
faith
understanding
will
is
become a
not
guiding
required.
light. For the weary, simply walk in the
wounded,
freedom I have
and
bestowed.
the desperate.
And let your life
Prepare
shine
yourself,
as a testament to
for
my
the doors
redemption
that
and
appeared
power.
locked
Shall
tune
swing your
wide
ears
open.
to my voice. The barriers
For I am
that
always
blocked your
speaking
path
to
will
you,
crumble, whispering
and
the
the
chains
solutions
that held you
offering
captive
strength
will shatter under the
and
weight of my
bestowing
power.
wisdom
Beyond human comprehension. Never forget that my
With
Holy
me,
Spirit
nothing
flows
is
like
impossible.
living water within you. As I
A river
spoke
that
the
never
stars
runs
into
dry,
existence, quenching
so
your
too
thirst
can
for
I
purpose,
transform your
and filling your
circumstances
soul
in an
with
instant.
hope eternal. Dearest
When
one,
trials press heavily
the plans
upon you,
I have for you
or
are
despair
grander than
seeks
the
to
loftiest
overwhelm,
dreams you have hidden
lift
in
your
your
gaze
heart. To the heavens. I am the
and know
architect
that I
of
am
your
near.
destiny, and no
Feel
power
my
in
hand
heaven
upon
or
your
earth
shoulder,
can undo what I have
a
ordained.
tender
reminder that you are
Do
never
not let
alone.
doubt
steal the joy of
You
my
hold an
presence.
irreplaceable place in my
Proclaim
heart.
my promises
For I
over
know
your
your
life,
scars,
your struggles,
protection,
and your triumphs, provision, and
and
I cherish
restoration.
you through them all. And watch as they come Rest to pass
in
in
the
the fullness
unshakable
of my
truth
perfect
that
you are
time,
my beloved child. Family
and
restoration
no force
is
on
not a
earth
mere
can
alter
longing.
this reality. It is a promise I desire
When you
to
proclaim
fulfill
this
in
truth
your
with
life.
boldness,
Chains
forgiveness
of fear are
stands
broken
at the threshold of your heart.
Shadows of insecurity
With healing
flee as its
and
companion.
a
divine confidence rises.
Will you
within
open the
door? You begin
Will
to
you
live
let my
not as
light
one
chase
defined
away
by
every
pain
shadow
or
of
failure,
resentment and bitterness,
but as one empowered by
when
my
those
strength
who have
and love.
wounded
you draw near. Let
Extend
this truth
grace to
resound
them
as
in
I
your
have
spirit.
extended it to you.
I am loved,
I am
offer
forgiven,
them the
and
same
I have
mercy
new
you
life
have
from
freely
the Almighty
received
God.
from
my hand. Each
For
morning,
my compassion
awaken
is
with
boundless.
this anthem in your
And
heart,
know this,
and you will see
I am
my
the
blessings
God who
scattered
provides.
like jewels along
Even
your
your
path.
work,
Which may
in
seem
the
ordinary
ordinary or
and the
strange,
unexpected, is not beyond my reach.
Trials will no longer cripple
In a
you
moment,
as
I
they
can
once
open
did,
doors of opportunity,
for you will have
draw
discovered
the
the
eyes of
secret
those
of
leaning
leaning
on
on
my
my
spirit,
spirit,
and
your
bring
heart
forth
will
the
grow
harvest
calmer,
of abundance. Your mind clearer. Trust in me, and
for
your
I am
words
faithful.
kinder. Lift
For
your
you
eyes
will
to
remember
me, who you are,
and
and
watch
watch
as
as I transform the ashes
Every
of
day
your
I
struggles
call you
into the
closer.
beauty of my glory. Listen to my voice, read my word.
Prosperity, my
pray
child,
and reflect upon my
transcends
truth,
the
that
fleeting
you may be
allure of
filled
wealth
anew.
and temporal success.
Never doubt my
It
unfathomable
encompasses
love
a
for
sacred
you.
harmony,
I gave
a
all to
peace that
restore our
surpasses
relationship,
understanding,
and I
with
withhold
joy
no
that
good thing
radiates
from
from
you.
within.
A
Stand
purpose
firm
that anchors the soul,
and
declare with conviction
and an influence
that you
that
embrace
touches
my
lives
lives
and
with the
forgiveness.
fragrance of heaven. Choose now to
Know
dwell
this,
in my presence. I am not merely
feast
concerned
on the
with your
nourishment
comfort
of
my word, but with the
and to allow
fulfillment
these
of the
truths to
divine
shape the
calling,
very
core of your being, etched into the fabric
Let
of
them
your
drown
being.
out the clamor of guilt
Before
and
the
worry.
foundations of
For
the
you are
world.
free.
Foundations
You
of
are cherished.
And I, the Lord your God, am steadfast in my commitment to your flourishing in my boundless grace. Look around you and notice the quiet tokens of my care woven into the fabric of your days. Each one is a gentle reminder that you are never forgotten, even when others fail to see you or progress feels unbearably slow. Trust in my timing, for my plans are never delayed, and my watchful eyes are ever upon you. When fear rises, do not fixate on the mountain before you. Fix your eyes on me, for I am the one who moves mountains with a whisper, the one who opens doors no human can shut, and the one who breathes life into what seemed lost. You, my precious child, are destined to rise above the lies of this world. Though society may measure success by fleeting applause and shallow trends, I see it in the resilience of your heart, the kindness in your words, and the steadfastness of your spirit. Believe in my power over the empty judgments of others, and you will align yourself with the fountain of true transformation. Hold tightly to my promises and watch as they bear fruit in your life. Fear not the changes or new seasons, for they are opportunities for me to reveal the vastness of my grace. The trials you face are not meant to crush you, but to refine you, to draw you closer to my heart. Whisper to me, "Lord, I trust you," and I will transform the ashes of despair into a crown of beauty, the darkness into a radiant testimony of my glory. Each time you proclaim, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," heaven rejoices, for your faith becomes the gateway to miracles. Let your eyes remain fixed on the gifts I have laid before you, for my love is relentless, my promises unchanging, and my grace endless. Walk boldly in this truth, for I am with you always, and my plans for you are glorious beyond measure. In the quiet of your soul, hear the voice of the Eternal, the one who knit you together with purpose and wrapped you in the splendor of divine intention. Those dreams that stir within you, those talents that blaze like fire in your heart, are no accident. They are echoes of my nature, reflections of my glory, lovingly placed within you to fulfill a heavenly design. I shaped you uniquely, every facet of your being carefully crafted to mirror a fragment of who I am. When you offer these gifts back to me, surrendering them upon the altar of faith, I will open doors that no one can shut. I will make a way where none seemed possible. Even when your steps falter, I will catch you. Even when the winds of doubt buffet your spirit, my steadfast love will whisper hope into the storm. Do not waver, beloved. Press forward with faith that nothing is impossible for me. When the night stretches long and shadows press heavily on your soul, remember, I am the God who never slumbers, the keeper who never tires. I see the tears you hide and the burdens you carry in silence. Cast them at my feet, for I am strong enough to bear them all. Let me shoulder the weight that threatens to bow your spirit. Though your emotions may rise and fall, though circumstances may shift like the sands, my love for you is unchanging, a rock, a refuge, a fortress of unyielding grace. Come, surrender your worries to me, and I will exchange them for a peace that surpasses all understanding. My peace will guard your heart like a sentinel, wrapping you in a calm that defies human explanation. You are never alone, my precious one. I have placed my spirit within you, a living guide to direct your steps, a comforter to uphold you in times of trouble. When doubt threatens to choke your hope, my spirit will remind you of the truth. When the world's cynicism seeks to bury your joy, my promises will shine brighter, igniting within you a joy unshakable and eternal. Listen closely to the gentle whispers in your heart. That nudge you feel is often my hand, steering you away from harm and leading you toward the abundance I have prepared. Obey the call of my spirit and watch as light pierces even the darkest of moments. Stand tall, yet remain humble, for you are a child of the King of Kings. You need not prove your worth to anyone. The scars upon my hands already testify to your inestimable value. My resurrection declares that what seems lost or defeated can, in my hands, become a glorious victory. Oh, my beloved, know that I seek your heart above all. I long for a relationship, not mere ritual. When you falter, do not flee from me. Run to me. I am ever ready to forgive, ever patient to hear your prayers, ever eager to lift you up. Bring to me your doubts, your fears, your questions. Speak freely, for I am not shaken by your honesty. In your confusion, I will bring clarity. In your despair, I will sow hope. You were made for triumph, molded by my hand with infinite care. Though the path may seem arduous, it is lined with divine opportunities for growth and glory. Each challenge you face is a canvas on which my power is painted. Trust that I am weaving every thread of your story with love, ensuring even the most painful chapters will yield a beautiful conclusion. Hold tightly to my words as a lifeline, for they are truth and life. Resist the pull of discouragement. Do not let the clamor of the world's standards drown out my voice. Begin each day with me, letting my words fill your soul. In that sacred communion, you will find courage to face giants, strength to climb mountains, and grace to navigate valleys. Let this truth anchor your heart, I am for you, not against you. My plans for you are good, shaped by my unwavering love. When you fix your eyes on me, the doubts that once loomed large will diminish, and the fears that once roared will fall silent. Declare today that you are victorious in me, that your future is secure in my hands. Speak boldly of the wonders I have done, for your testimony carries the light of hope to a weary world. Yes, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Let this be your anthem, your unbreakable shield against every lie, Hush your heart now, my precious child, and let my love surround you. I see your longing for treasures not of this world, your hunger for my presence, and I will never disappoint you. I am the source of peace that calms every storm, the wisdom that banishes confusion. When you feel weary, draw closer to me. Let no complaint or doubt take root, for I desire your faith to shine unshaken, a beacon in the darkest night. I am not far off, a shadow of the imagination. I am the living God, mighty and majestic, who holds the stars in place and yet cares for you intimately. Take heart and do not fear. Do not weep as those who have no hope. I, the Lord your God, am near to defend you against danger, scarcity, illness, even death itself. I have seen your pain and I am moved by your tears. I am here to heal, to restore, and to lead you into the fullness of joy that I have promised. Be still and know that I am God. My love for you is everlasting, more steadfast than the mountains, more certain than the sunrise. Trust in me, and let your soul find rest in the arms of the one who holds eternity. Behold, the cry of your longing has risen like incense to the heavens, knocking upon the gates of my heart, and my grace has rushed forth to meet it, unbidden and unwavering. I am not like the fickle hands of men, who extend promises gilded with emptiness and speak words hollow as the wind. My love is steadfast, my words eternal, and my covenant with you unbroken. You, who once placed your trust in those who invoked my name but lived in falsehood, have felt the bitter sting of betrayal. Your gentle faith, so pure and trusting, was wounded, and the world trampled upon the sacred simplicity of your heart. Yet even in those dark hours I have watched over you. While you slept, I whispered truths into your dreams and touched your spirit with tender mercies. I saw your tears fall, each one a testament to past wounds and the fear of future rejection. But, my beloved, lift your eyes to the horizon, where the first light of dawn breaks through the shadowed night. Within that light is a promise, a spark of faith renewed, and a hope that no man on this earth can give you. I alone am the wellspring of grace, the fountain of compassion, the unyielding anchor of forgiveness. My power knows no bounds, and my love reaches deeper than the darkest abyss to lift you into the light. Do not shrink back or let the weight of your past hold you captive. Your transgressions are not inscribed in the stone of condemnation, but erased by the ink of my mercy. From this moment, your story begins anew. I wrap you in my love as the night sky cradles the stars, and I will bring you peace so profound that your dreams will shimmer with light and your days will unfold as a walk through a garden of boundless possibilities. All I ask is your heart, your loyalty, and your willingness to embrace the life I offer. My gifts are not fleeting riches of the earth, but treasures eternal. Love that mends the deepest wounds, peace that calms the fiercest storms, wisdom that guides your every step, and forgiveness that sets your spirit free. Stretch forth your hands and receive these gifts, for they are yours, crafted by my divine hand and given without measure. Let certainty bloom in your spirit as the dawn chases away the night. Know this: I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you is a river unending, an ocean unmeasured. The world may deceive and betray, but I am your steadfast rock, your salvation, your unshakable refuge. Though pain and despair walk the earth, so too do my peace and the promise of new beginnings for those who welcome me into their hearts. From this day forth, walk with me. Open your soul to my voice, for I hear every prayer you utter and every sigh of your spirit. Trust that at the appointed time I will place into your hands the miracle I have prepared for you. Speak now with boldness. My God, I believe in you, I trust in you, and I will wait with hope for your blessings. When these words rise from your heart, heaven itself bends low to listen, and my angels rejoice. Know this truth. I have crafted a future for you, a masterpiece of harmony and true prosperity. The good news you seek is already on its way. Miracles are unlocked when you come before me with the faith of a child, simple and pure. Guard your heart and lips from the snares of doubt and discouragement, for such thoughts cloud the blessings I am ready to pour into your life. Proclaim now with a voice that resounds like a trumpet of triumph. Through Christ I am strengthened. I will not be defeated. Let this declaration echo within you, a steady drumbeat of divine promise that courses through your veins. Each morning, rise with eager expectation. Lay your worries at my feet and listen, for I have gentle truths to whisper, truths that will revive your spirit and renew your hope. I long to transform your home into a haven of peace, where love flourishes and blessings multiply. Trust me, and you will see how the shadows of deceit and envy fade away before the light of my presence. Though opposition may arise and voices of doubt may surround you, fear not. I am the Lord your God, your shield and your defender. No power of man can prevail against the one who walks under my protection. You are my beloved child, clothed in dignity and righteousness, and I will keep you strong, even in the fiercest trials. The boasts of the proud are but whispers in the wind, powerless before my might. Trust in my grace which has forgiven you, cleansed you, and will sustain you through every storm. Rest in my love, and watch as I unfold blessing upon blessing before you. I see your hearts longing for certainty, and I answer with this unshakable truth. I am here, and I am enough. Let my love be your light, your guide, and your unending joy, for I am your eternal refuge and your everlasting hope. Behold, my beloved, know this with unwavering certainty. You are loved beyond measure, understood more deeply than words can convey, and never, not for a moment, alone. I, the Lord your God, am here, not as a distant whisper but as a resounding presence, ready to pour into your soul the boundless assurance of my divine love. I am the one who calms the raging storms of your thoughts, the one who stands steadfast when the tempests of life howl against you. My presence is not a shadowy concept, but a luminous and tangible reality. When the battles of this world press heavy upon you and the shadow of discouragement seeks to dim your light, remember this. I, your Creator, stand beside you with unwavering strength. Every morning you lift your heart to me. Every time you draw near to my words of life, you encounter my healing power, a power that knows no limits, a power that restores what the world has broken. When disappointment knocks at your door, do not let it take root. Stand firm in me and let no whisper of gossip, no sting of criticism, nor the icy grip of fear anchor itself in your heart. I know the sharp edges of this world. I have seen its cruelties. But I also know the depths of your spirit, for I fashioned you with resilience far greater than you realize. You carry my light within you, and that light drives out the darkness that seeks to claim your path. Walk boldly, my child, victorious and fearless, for my power moves within you like a river that cannot be stopped. Yes, voices may rise against you, but my voice thunders above them all. People may doubt your worth, but my hand will lift you higher. When despair whispers lies of hopelessness, remember, I am the God who speaks life into the dry bones of forgotten valleys, the one who calls forth beauty from ashes. When your family feels the weight of worry, when tension lingers like a storm cloud over your home, call upon my name. I long to weave unity into the fabric of your household, to turn your living space into a sanctuary of peace, trust, and love. Let me be the foundation upon which your relationships stand. For my love is a shield that covers every wound and binds every heart. I will mend what is broken, replace strife with harmony, and flood your home with my grace. Do not envy those who appear strong in their pride, for their foundations are but shifting sand. Instead, plant your feet upon the eternal rock of my truth. I watch over you with a vigilance that never falters. I defend you with a power that no force can withstand. Let my promises settle upon your soul like the gentle rain, washing away the residue of past hurts and failures. Release the fears that haunt you in the night. You are not called to wrestle with regret in the shadows. Every tear you have shed has reached my throne, and my grace flows to meet you in your need. If doubt ever creeps into your heart, remember the quiet moments where I have spoken to your spirit. Recall the gentle signs I have placed along your path, none of them by accident, all of them to assure you of my nearness. My mercy is a cleansing river, erasing the stains you thought were indelible. My love is a consuming fire, melting the chains of guilt and regret. With every sincere turn of your heart toward me, I offer not just a second chance, but an endless beginning. Your past is buried in the depths of my forgiveness, and it shall never rise to accuse you again. You have walked through nights of rejection and seasons of loss, but lift your eyes, for the dawn is breaking. I invite you to see life through the lens of hope, to embrace the promise of a new chapter. Where the world sees endings, I declare fresh beginnings, a season of growth, adventure, and joy. The treasures of this earth are fleeting, their worth fading like a vapor, but what I offer you is eternal, a peace that surpasses understanding, a wisdom that guides where human logic falters, and a love that no power can steal or destroy. Rest your heart in this truth. I am real. My spirit breathes life into every word I have spoken, and my promises are as unshakable as the heavens. The world may rage and voices may rise to sow discord, but my grace is a fortress that cannot be moved. Even now, I reach for you, inviting you to place every burden, every dream, and every fragment of your heart into my hands. Trust me to transform your sorrows into songs of joy, your ashes into crowns of beauty. The miracles you have longed for, prayed for, and wept for, they are on the horizon. My power is revealed in hearts that surrender, in lives that proclaim, "Through Christ I can do all things." With every declaration of faith, the heavens are stirred, and I move to bring forth victories beyond your imagining. Feel my presence now, filling every corner of your being with warmth and light. Hear my spirit whispering to your soul, "You are seen, you are loved, you are chosen." No power of this world can strip you of that truth. Others may falter, I will not. The world may judge, my grace justifies. Your past may condemn, my redemption speaks louder. So rise, my beloved, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. It is a path marked by peace that endures, joy that overflows, and a love that never fails. Keep your eyes fixed on my promises, for they are the truest reality you will ever know. Amen. My beloved child, listen and take to heart the call I place upon you, to walk a new path, one paved with unwavering faith and steadfast trust in me, your Lord and your God. No matter the storms that may rise or the shadows that may fall across your journey, I invite you to make this your sacred declaration. I trust you, Jesus. Let these words be the anthem of your soul, your first response to every whisper of news that greets your ears, whether joyous or heavy with trial. Speak them boldly, and in doing so, pause to remember who I am, the creator of heaven and earth, the one who spoke the stars into being and commands the seas to still their roaring. I am the Ancient of Days, whose majesty is boundless and whose love for you knows no end. Let the truth of my infinite power and tender care flood your heart with peace. Remember that I hold all creation in my sovereign hands, yes, even your life, with every burden you carry and every fear that troubles your spirit. This practice of trust is a holy act, one that opens your spiritual eyes to see me working in ways both great and small. In the mundane and the miraculous, I am there, weaving beauty from the threads of your days. When worries threaten to overwhelm you, or fear seeks to take root in your heart, pause and proclaim your trust in me. Watch as the chains of fear begin to loosen, for your focus has shifted from the weight of your circumstances to the glory of my sovereignty and the unshakable promise of my presence with you in every season of life. Do not forget, my child, that no challenge is beyond my power, and no burden is too trivial for my care. Even your trials, though they may seem heavy, can be transformed into stepping stones for growth. Every setback, though painful, can fortify your spirit with perseverance, and every worry, when surrendered to me, becomes an opportunity to rely more deeply on my grace. Each time you boldly declare, "I trust you, Jesus," you draw closer to me, resting in the refuge of my everlasting arms. Here, in the shelter of my love, you will find perfect safety and peace beyond understanding. Know this: I delight in the melody of your trust. It is the sweetest offering, for it reflects the truth that I am your protector, your provider, and your closest companion. Every blessing you receive flows from my heart of grace into yours. Let gratitude rise within you as you consider the gifts I bestow each day: the breath in your lungs, the light of morning, and the unyielding kindness that holds you fast. By choosing thankfulness, you fix your gaze upon my goodness, and this posture of gratitude draws you ever nearer to me. Trust and gratitude are like two rivers that converge, forming a mighty current of faith that lifts your spirit above despair and illuminates the dark corners of your soul. Rejoice in me, for I am your strength in times of trouble. Resist the temptation to dwell on what is lacking or broken, for such thoughts weigh heavily upon the heart and blind you to the blessings that surround you. Guard your mind and lips, for they shape your outlook and the very atmosphere around you. When discouragement begins to creep in, call upon my name and let my presence dispel the shadows. Cry out to me, "Lord, I cannot carry this alone. I trust in your love and seek your guiding hand." As you pray, lift your voice in praise. Let songs of worship rise to me and speak my name with reverence. My word is a balm to the weary soul. Cling to it, for in my promises lies your hope. Declare with faith, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," and be still and know that He is God. These eternal truths will steady your heart and restore your perspective, reminding you that your troubles are but for a season, while my love and presence endure forever. Though pain may visit for a time, know that it has an appointed end. Yet I, your God, am without beginning or end, holding you secure through all eternity. Trust in this. The tapestry of your life is woven with threads of purpose and beauty, each moment crafted by my hand. And when the road feels long and weariness threatens to overtake you, rest in my unchanging love. I am your Creator, who formed you in the secret place and ordained your days before one of them came to pass. I see the whole design of your life, the trials, the triumphs, and the threads you cannot yet understand. Know that each one is held within my perfect will, woven together for your ultimate good and my eternal glory. Hold fast to me, my child, and let your heart be anchored in my unshakable truth. For I am the Lord your God, your refuge in every storm, your light in every shadow, and your joy in every season. My beloved, hear my words as they rise like a psalm of love, etched into eternity. My joy is not a fleeting emotion, but an eternal flame, a divine spark placed within the sanctuary of your soul. No tempest of life, no shadow of despair, can ever extinguish this holy fire. Even when the burdens of existence press heavily upon you and the road ahead seems endless, I am there. I walk beside you, whispering words of unwavering love, reminding you that my faithfulness is steadfast, unbroken, and eternal. My joy is yours to claim, a promise written in the heavens, unshaken by the trials of this world. In the quiet moments when you turn your heart toward me, when you pause and reflect on the abundance of my love and the works of my hands, a wellspring of strength will rise within you. This strength is no ordinary gift. It is a supernatural power that flows from my spirit to your heart, empowering you to face the storms of life with courage and grace. It lifts you above your trials, granting you the resilience to keep moving forward even when the weight of the world threatens to overwhelm you. My joy fortifies your soul, an anchor that steadies you amidst the wildest seas. Rejoicing in me does not mean denying the hardships of life, nor does it require a facade of perfection. Instead, it is a declaration of truth, that I am good, that my love for you is eternal, and that my promises remain unbroken. Though the world may shift like sand beneath your feet, your joy in me stands firm, a banner proclaiming to every trial, I am loved by the Creator, I am safe in His everlasting arms. Today I remind you of this profound truth. Each day you awaken is not a random occurrence, but a gift of my divine grace. Do you understand the magnitude of this gift? To draw breath, to see the light of a new morning, costs you nothing but speaks volumes of my boundless love. Yet in the rush of life, you often forget. Your heart becomes heavy with the demands of the day, and you fail to lift your eyes and behold the beauty of the present moment. But I see you, my beloved. I know the silent struggles that weigh upon your soul. You need not speak them aloud, for I already know. Yet I invite you to trust me. Come into my presence, and you will find peace that transcends understanding. Take a moment today, a sacred pause, to sit with me and reflect. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the countless blessings I have poured into your life. The breath in your lungs, the family who loves you, the health you often overlook, the food that nourishes you, the shelter that protects you, all these are tokens of my unfailing care. Do you not perceive the miracles that surround you? The angels I have appointed to guard your path, to shield your dreams and to wage unseen battles on your behalf. They are ever vigilant, declaring my love for you in ways you may not yet comprehend. When fear grips your heart and the shadows of doubt threaten to consume you, remember this. Fear is but a lie, a feeble attempt to shake your faith. But I, the Lord your God, say to you, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Lift your voice in praise, even amidst the storm, and you will feel my peace descend like a mighty fortress around your soul. Gratitude is your shield, your declaration of trust in my goodness. When you speak words of thanks, whether for the grand blessings or the smallest mercies, you proclaim your faith in me. And as your gratitude rises, the forces of darkness flee, unable to withstand the power of a heart anchored in my love. This is how you find true strength, not in the fleeting assurances of this world, but in the eternal truth of my love for you. When trials assail you and the fires of affliction burn, know that I am there, walking with you through the flames, holding you close. I am the one who lifts you when you fall, who carries you when your strength is gone. And when you open your eyes to my presence, when you let gratitude spill from your lips, your soul awakens to life once more. The simple words, "Thank you," spoken in faith, become a song of triumph that resounds through the heavens. So, my beloved, let this truth sink deeply into your heart. The path you walk, the struggles you endure, and the moments when you feel weakest are the very places where my strength is revealed in its fullness. You are never alone, for my love for you is a constant, an unshakable force that will sustain you through every storm. Lift your eyes today and remember, you are held, you are cherished, and you are loved with a love that will never fail. Remember the covenant of my promises, the steadfastness of my faithfulness, and the boundlessness of my love. Let not fear nor doubt creep into your heart to steal the joy I have planted there. Do not allow the burdens of this world to overshadow the blessings that I have placed before you as gifts waiting to be embraced. Lift your gaze toward the heavens, raise your hands in gratitude, and declare with all the fervor of your soul, "Thank you." In that sacred moment, you shall find my joy, a joy unshakable and eternal, a joy no trial nor sorrow can ever diminish. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are far stronger than you perceive. Place your trust in me, and let my joy be your strength, carrying you through the valleys and storms of life. No matter what comes, know this truth. My love for you endures unfailingly, and my promises are as unchanging as the stars in the heavens. Walk steadfastly in faith, for I am beside you with every step you take, my child. There are treasures with your name written upon them, blessings reserved for you in the storehouses of heaven. The Creator of all things has crafted these gifts with divine intention, perfectly attuned to uplift your spirit. Fill your heart with peace and flood your soul with joy. I orchestrate all things with a wisdom beyond human understanding, and my plans for you are far greater than you could ever dream. Whether in this earthly life or the eternal realm, all is aligning for your good as I weave the perfect symphony of grace to bless you in due time. Know this: I have commanded abundance to pour into your life, not merely in material provision, but in love, joy, peace, and the fullness of your heart's deepest desires. My wisdom will guide your every step, and the chains that hold you back will be broken. The blessings prepared for you and your family are irrevocable, drawn from the depths of my mercy and my delight in you. You're not here by chance, but by divine design. Before you were formed, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. I wove your life with purpose and beauty, a tapestry of grace that I unfold day by day. The first and greatest gift I have given you is my everlasting love, a love that neither fades nor falters, no matter how far you may wander. Even in moments of doubt and imperfection, my love remains unyielding. When you return to me, I welcome you with open arms, enfolding you in the same love I have carried for you since the beginning of time. Hear me well. When you stumble, I do not turn away. I am not angered by your shortcomings, nor am I dismayed by your flaws. I see the sincerity of your heart, your repentance, and your desire to draw near to me. Your honesty is precious to me, your willingness to stand before me without pretense, with a spirit laid bare. Though others may wear masks of self-righteousness and point fingers in judgment, you have chosen humility, kindness, and a spirit of gentleness. And when you fall, because all do, I am there to lift you. You are not condemned by your mistakes, but strengthened by my love, and you will rise again with faith renewed. Let no voice in this world convince you that you are unworthy or unloved, for no mortal has the authority to declare what only I know. You are my beloved creation. Each day, come to me with a heart ready to listen, to grow, and to learn. Your faithfulness does not go unseen. Your desire to walk in my ways stirs the heavens. I see your heart, and I will pour blessings upon you. Not only provision for your family, but grace immeasurable and joy eternal. I am preparing you for greatness, for works and wonders beyond your imagination. I will open doors before you that no hand can close, and when the moment comes, you will step through with boldness and peace. Even now, as you take these words to heart, miracles are unfolding in the unseen realms. Angels are dispatched on your behalf, paths are being made straight, and divine appointments are being arranged. New and radiant souls are entering your life, sent by my hand to bless and be blessed. Trust in me, for I am with you always, and my love shall never depart from you. I am here to bless you, beloved, and though life may present challenges that appear as trials or burdens too heavy to bear, I assure you, by the light of your faith and the steadfastness of your trust in me, these trials will transform into stepping stones toward blessings beyond measure. They shall bring peace to your dwelling, provision to your table, and a boundless joy to fill the chambers of your heart. Trust this, my child. I am at work for you, even when your eyes cannot perceive it, and my hand guides you ceaselessly, protecting and sustaining you in every moment of your journey. You are never forsaken, never alone. The treasures awaiting you are greater than any dream you could conceive, and even now they are on their way. The most precious gifts of your life, the eternal love I bestow, the hope that arises anew each morning, the strength that flows through you like a river, are already yours. You need not wander in search of these blessings, for my love envelops you, uplifts you, and renews you every single day. My love for you is steadfast and unyielding. It is a wellspring that will never run dry, a light that will never dim. From the moment you awaken, when the first rays of dawn kiss the earth, I am with you. Feel my presence in the stillness of the morning, in the sacred hush before the world stirs to life. Let your heart be filled with my peace, my strength, and my love in these quiet moments. Do not let the clamor of the world steal this time from you. Come to me, sit in the embrace of my presence, and hear the gentle whispers of my spirit as I speak to your soul. Do not let fear bind you, for I see every uncertainty, every burden, and every tear. Even the storms that rage within your heart are known to me, and I am already at work to calm them. The struggles you face, though they seem insurmountable, are but fleeting shadows. They will pass, and the answers you seek will come to you at the appointed time. Trust this, for as you walk, I walk beside you. Each step you take, each choice you make is under my care, and I am leading you on a path of purpose and grace. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. My wisdom governs your life, and nothing escapes my will. Every prayer you have lifted to me, every longing of your heart, has been heard. The doors you have prayed to open, the ones you have sought with fervent hope, are opening now. Be patient, my child, and trust in my perfect timing, for I am preparing your heart for the blessings to come. I am strengthening your faith, refining your spirit, and lifting you into a new season, a season of transformation, renewal, and unimaginable joy. The time is near when your life will be made new, when the pages of your story will turn to a chapter of triumph and abundance. Do not let the judgments of others trouble your heart. Their opinions are but fleeting shadows, but my love for you is eternal and unchanging. Walk with your head held high, for you are my beloved. I see the purity of your heart, the sincerity of your intentions, and the love that radiates from your soul. You are not defined by the words of others, nor by the weight of your past. You are defined by my love, a love that endures beyond time and space. When the world seems against you, when voices of doubt and criticism rise like waves, come to me. Find shelter in my love. My arms are wide open to welcome you, to comfort you, and to remind you of the victory that is yours through me. I have been with you in every battle, through every defeat, and through every triumph. I have seen your pain, your struggles, and your perseverance, and I declare to you now, the time has come for a new victory, a new beginning. Step forward, my beloved, into the path I have prepared for you. Leave behind the burdens of the past, for they no longer define you. Behold, I am doing a new thing in your life, and it is springing forth even now. You are being renewed, strengthened, and equipped for the blessings that await you. My love abides within you, my peace sustains you, and my wisdom will guide your every step. As you walk this new path, your hands will overflow with blessings, and your heart will be filled with a joy that surpasses all understanding. Trust in me, for I'm with you always until the end of the age. And I shall inscribe my words upon the tablet of your heart, engraving my truth deep within your soul. With each step you take, your path shall be made steadfast, and your spirit shall find refuge in the security of my eternal love. You shall never stray far from my embrace, For even when you falter, even when the weight of your humanity pulls you down, my love shall be the hand that lifts you, the light that guides you. For I am a God of mercy, and my arms are always open to receive you. When you feel the pangs of weakness, when the shadows of despair cloud your way, know that I am there, offering my grace like a balm to your weary soul. Even in your darkest hours, in the valleys so deep they seem unending, my hand will find you. No pit is too deep, no distance too vast, for my love knows no bounds. I am the Lord, your God, the one who calls you by name, and I want you to understand that my blessings surpass the fleeting treasures of this world. The glitter of material riches fades like the morning dew, but the gifts I bestow shine with the brilliance of eternity. When I declare that I will open the heavens on your behalf, cling to that promise as an anchor for your faith. Whisper in the quiet chambers of your heart, I believe, and let your trust in me be as unwavering as the stars that adorn the heavens. Do not treat my words lightly, for they are born of a love that is unshakable. Look to the sky, feel the tender caress of the breeze upon your face, the warm kiss of the sun upon your skin. These are but daily reminders of the depth of my affection for you. Countless times, I have stood as your shield, guarding you from unseen perils. Even when you wandered far from me, lost in darkness and weighed down by the pain of your missteps, I reached out and pulled you back into the safety of my embrace. You began this journey with hope, burning brightly in your spirit, and though trials may rise before you, know this: they cannot halt the plans I have set for you. Press forward, for your dreams are not yours alone. They are precious to me, crafted by my hand for a divine purpose. As you walk this path, I am continually pouring my spirit into you, shaping your heart to reflect my love. I am granting you eyes to see beyond the veil of the visible, to discern truth and show compassion where it is most needed. Through you, my wisdom shall flow like a river, touching lives and leaving an eternal imprint. The words you speak will bring life to weary souls, and your very presence will radiate the light of faith. The world will see in you the fruits of a heart surrendered to me, a living testament of my power at work. Dare to trust in the authority I have placed within you. Open your heart to the blessings I am pouring out even now. Accept them with the confidence that I am your provider, and let your faith rise like a flame that no tempest can extinguish. As the heavens open above you, guard your heart closely, keeping it attuned to mine. Whisper to me your love, your trust, and know with certainty that you are forever my beloved child. Release the burdens that weigh upon your mind. Cast your fears, your doubts, and your anxieties at my feet. Allow me to cover you with the cloak of my love and transform every circumstance you face. Behold, a new atmosphere is dawning. Watch as my hand moves in your relationships, in your family, and in the hearts of those around you. Where once there was sorrow, hope shall bloom. Those you encounter will feel my presence through you, the warmth of your smile, the kindness in your words, the sincerity of your love. These simple acts shall be like rays of sunlight piercing through the clouds, stirring their spirits and awakening their hearts to my truth. For I am the God who weaves destinies, crafting your story with meticulous care. No detail escapes my notice. When you grow weary or uncertain, fix your gaze upon me. Recall the moments when I shielded you from harm and delivered you from despair. Those memories are the proof of my unyielding faithfulness. You are never alone, for I have already charted victories for you. Victories that will bring overwhelming joy. Your task is to stay near to me, to call upon my name in times of need, and to lean on my promises for strength. Live each day with the expectation that I am at work on your behalf. Reflect on the miracles I have performed in ages past, how I parted seas, stilled storms, and freed my people from bondage. I am the same God, and my power is undiminished. As you grow attuned to my spirit, you will recognize my touch in even the smallest of blessings. Trust in me, my child, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. For my love shall never fail, and my glory shall be revealed through you. A chance meeting, a tender word, or the soft stirring within your heart. These are but the whispers of my love, calling you to the path I have prepared. These divine echoes are not mere coincidence, but my gentle invitation to walk in closer fellowship with me. Let your spirit awaken to their sacred melody, for they are woven with purpose, a testament of my yearning for your heart. Speak your love for me freely, my beloved. Let your praise ascend, like the fragrance of sweet incense, carried by the winds to my holy throne. As you lift your voice to declare your adoration, my presence will draw near to you, enfolding you in a sanctuary of peace and strength. In that closeness, your soul will find the unshakable hope and faith to rise above every mountain, every valley, and every storm. This is the life I have destined for you, a life brimming with blessings, anchored in my everlasting love, and illuminated by divine purpose. Do not tremble when trials arise, for I am He who formed you, He who knows you, and He who walks beside you through every shadow and every light. Fix your gaze upon me, your Creator, your Protector, and your Shepherd. My love spans beyond the breadth of the oceans and towers higher than the loftiest peaks. Let this unending love be your compass, your shield, and your refuge. With boldness, step forward into the unknown, speaking life into every place of despair, and celebrate the assurance that my hand moves ahead of you, clearing obstacles and opening doors you have not yet dreamed to knock upon. You, my beloved, are chosen to shine with the radiance of my glory, to reflect my goodness in every corner of the world. Trust in me with a heart unyielding, and you will witness wonders beyond imagination. Miracles will unfold and breakthroughs will proclaim my power in your life. I am the God of boundless mercy, limitless love, and unrelenting strength. Even now, I pour wisdom into your spirit, for I see your longing to fulfill the dreams I have planted within you. I delight in your pursuit of true joy, and my heart rejoices over your desire to walk in my ways. Know this, my watchful eyes are ever upon you. I see each tear that falls, each hope that flickers in your soul, and every burden you bear. I am your protector, your guardian, and your strength. I will shield you from harm and strengthen your character so that no storm of life can crush your spirit. Stand tall, my child, and lift your head. Let the light of my joy radiate through you, and let a song of gladness flow from your lips. Come before me with every fear, doubt, and tear, for I am your refuge, your deliverer, and your healer. As you draw near to me in worship, the very atmosphere around you will shift. Your fears will dissolve, and anxieties will lose their grip. My spirit will flood your heart, filling it with peace that surpasses all understanding. Even in the fiercest battles, let your soul rejoice. Sing songs of faith, dance with unshakable hope, and lift your hands in surrender to me. If the world questions the source of your joy, proclaim boldly, "My God is with me," and that is enough. Remember, my beloved, I command legions of angels to surround you. They stand ready to fight on your behalf when you humble yourself before me, releasing every burden, every doubt, every fear, every insecurity into my hands. When you surrender, I move with great power in your life. I will renew your heart, replacing weariness with courage, despair with hope, and fear with unshakable trust. My promises are your foundation. They will uphold you when the winds howl and the waves crash. Seek me at the dawn of each day, and my light will dispel the shadows of the night. As surely as the sunrise scatters darkness, so my glory will illuminate your life, filling it with truth and strength. The sorrows of yesterday will melt away, and your heart will be renewed with a heavenly purpose. Lay aside every distraction, my child, and come to the quiet place where my presence restores your soul. Bring me your thoughts, your plans, your fears, and your desires, and I will guide you with wisdom that surpasses human understanding. Let your worship rise daily, like the morning dew that nourishes the earth. In the secret place of communion with me, you will find a wellspring of peace, a reservoir of joy, and a strength that carries you through every trial. Trust in me completely, for I am your God, your Redeemer, and your friend. And know this above all else: I am with you now and forevermore. My love is steadfast, my promises unbroken, and my presence unshakable. Go forth, my child, with courage in your heart and my light upon your path, for you are mine and I delight in you. Yes, my beloved, I see the trials that weigh upon your heart, the seemingly insurmountable mountains that rise before you, and the deep valleys of confusion where you sometimes wander. I know the moments when your spirit feels overwhelmed, when the way forward is shrouded in shadows, and doubt whispers to your soul. Yet I tell you this: lift your eyes and walk in faith. Do not turn away from the truth that nothing, indeed nothing, is impossible for those who believe. Those who believe in me, for I am not distant or unseeing. I am the Almighty, the Creator of heavens and earth, the one who speaks, and the storm is silenced, the one who stretches forth his hand, and the seas part. My power has not diminished, my love has not wavered. Trust in me with all your strength, and you will witness doors opening where none existed, paths unfolding where the way seemed closed. Though the world may question you, whispering doubts and planting seeds of despair, saying that if I truly loved you, you would not face such hardship, do not be deceived. My love for you is steadfast, eternal, and unbreakable. I have carried you through countless storms, shielding you from dangers unseen and lifting you when you fell. Every trial you have endured has been a forge for your faith, refining it into gold that shines brightly for all to see. Do not let doubt take root in your heart, for it will steal the joy I have prepared for you and hinder the fullness of my blessings. Instead, let your heart cling to my promises. Speak them aloud, for my word is alive and powerful. Let it echo in your spirit until it silences every voice of fear and fills you with courage. When your emotions waver and weariness threatens to overtake you, remember this: I am greater than your emotions. My truth is a firm foundation that cannot be shaken. I am the one who began a good work in you, and I will be faithful to complete it. My child, lift your hands in worship once more. Let your praise rise boldly, even in the face of uncertainty. As you glorify my name and trust me with your every care, know that the hosts of heaven stand ready to defend, guide, and protect you. No force of darkness can withstand the power of my plan for your life. When you kneel before me in humility, you rise in spiritual authority, standing victorious over all that opposes you. Keep your heart open and your spirit expectant, for I am pouring out blessings even now, blessings of wisdom, favor, and a rekindled passion for the dreams I have placed within you. Understand this: I am not finished with you. The story I am writing for your life is far from over. Each chapter holds greater glory, for my plans are to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future brighter than you could ever imagine. Do not let your present troubles obscure the greatness of who I am. In moments of discouragement, remember that I am the covenant keeper, the one who speaks life into existence. I breathe hope into your weary soul and renew your strength with my boundless grace. Every sunrise is a testament to my mercy, which is new every morning, a reminder that each day is filled with my faithfulness. So press on, my beloved. Fix your gaze upon me, not on the waves that crash around you. I am here, reaching out my hand to steady you. With every step of faith you take, my power will become more evident, not only to you, but to those who witness the unfolding of your life. Your steadfast trust and unwavering hope will be a beacon of light in a darkened world, drawing others to my love and transforming their hearts forever. Rejoice, for you are never alone. You walk in the presence of the King of Kings, the one who holds the universe in his hands. Let the truth of my love reshape your thoughts, anchor your soul, and fill your heart with peace that surpasses all understanding. In my perfect time, you will see every promise fulfilled, every longing satisfied. Look ahead with anticipation, for my plans for you are good, brimming with purpose, and leading to a destiny beyond your greatest dreams. I long to straighten every crooked path before you and remove every obstacle that hinders your way. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams you cherish, and even those you have hidden away, believing they are lost. Nothing escapes my notice. Trust in me, for I am the author of new beginnings, the restorer of what was broken, and the redeemer of all things. Beloved, rise in faith. Know that I am with you always, and my love is the song that will sustain you. Rest in me and watch as my glory unfolds in every part of your life. Today, I declare to you, my beloved, that I am the fountain of your life, the beacon of your future, the rock of your unwavering strength, and the faithful shield that defends your soul. Let faith arise within you, even when your earthly eyes are blind to the wonders I am weaving for your sake. Trust in me, for I labor ceaselessly on your behalf. With but the smallest measure of faith, a seed as tiny as a mustard grain, you shall see the floodgates of heaven pour forth blessings that will astound you. Walk boldly in faith, holding tightly to the promises I have inscribed upon your heart. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light that illuminates your path. Immerse yourself in the rivers of my truth daily, for there you shall find a wellspring of hope to sustain you through every storm and drought. Cast off the weight of sin and the chains of habits that entangle you. Surrender your entire being into my hands. I have watched you wrestle in the quiet of your soul, and I know the depth of your belief. Do not let go of that faith, for it is a treasure more precious than gold. Hold fast, for soon my glory shall be revealed in your life in ways that will leave you breathless. I have seen your heart grow heavy and your spirit falter. You have tasted the bitterness of despair, and at times you have wondered if the fight was worth enduring. Yet, my beloved, I tell you this: in those darkest hours, I carried you. When you thought all was lost, I preserved you so that you might witness the miraculous turn of events I am preparing. At the moment you least expect, joy will spring forth like a fountain, and your soul will dance with the wonder of what I have done. The dreams you thought buried in the grave shall rise again, vibrant and full of life. The hopes you abandoned in despair shall be restored, breathing fresh purpose into your days. Yes, you nearly gave up. You felt the air leave your lungs, the battles surrounding you too fierce to endure. Conflict upon conflict drained your strength, and you questioned whether your existence held any value. But behold, I stand before you now, arms outstretched, offering my boundless love and treasures beyond what you can fathom. I will lift your spirit, mend your heart, and bless you with abundance beyond your imagination. Stand firm, for I assure you that what seemed lost will be found. Relationships you feared broken beyond repair will feel the gentle touch of my healing. Hearts once hardened will soften, and those who have wandered far shall return to you. My child, you have grown in faith, even in your moments of doubt and imperfection. I have seen your quiet acts of obedience, the tears you have shed in secret, and the fire of your desire to honor me amidst your struggles. Now a new dawn approaches, a chapter in which your faith will become a guiding light for the weary, the wounded, and the desperate. Prepare yourself, for the doors that appeared locked shall swing wide open. The barriers that blocked your path will crumble, and the chains that held you captive will shatter under the weight of my power. Never forget that with me, nothing is impossible. As I spoke the stars into existence, so too can I transform your circumstances in an instant. Dearest one, the plans I have for you are grander than the loftiest dreams you have hidden in your heart. I am the architect of your destiny, and no power in heaven or earth can undo what I have ordained. Do not let doubt steal the joy of my presence. Proclaim my promises over your life: protection, provision, and restoration. And watch as they come to pass in the fullness of my perfect timing. Family restoration is not a mere longing. It is a promise I desire to fulfill in your life. Forgiveness stands at the threshold of your heart, with healing as its companion. Will you open the door? Will you let my light chase away every shadow of resentment and bitterness? When those who have wounded you draw near, extend grace to them as I have extended it to you. Offer them the same mercy you have freely received from my hand, for my compassion is boundless. And know this: I am the God who provides. Even your work, which may seem mundane or strained, is not beyond my reach. In a moment I can open doors of opportunity, draw the eyes of those in power to your gifts, and bring forth a harvest of abundance. Trust in me, for I am faithful. Lift your eyes to me, and watch as I transform the ashes of your struggles into the beauty of my glory. Prosperity, my child, transcends the fleeting allure of wealth and temporal success. It encompasses a sacred harmony, a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that radiates from within, a purpose that anchors the soul, and an influence that touches lives with the fragrance of heaven. Know this: I am not merely concerned with your comfort, but with the fulfillment of the divine calling etched into the fabric of your being. Before the foundations of the world, foundations of